I heard y'all were ready. I heard y'all were ready not just for tonight, but for what will be another fantastic installment on the road, on the countdown to Fistmas as we make our way to the fight before Christmas in just 8 days. So I have one question for each and every single one of you here. Are you ready? Good day, good people. It is another fine day in the year of the, pardon me, Frank, Radiance, Toonlink Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalous Cars, Frank, the Christmas Sloth. It's time. Hello, chat. What's good? Woo! Are y'all ready? Because this is going to be a fantastic time. Are you ready for some fight before Fistmas? You're dang right we are. Dragon Force Czar, Villain Carminari, Golden Gamer, Jacob Baker, Daniel, Sonic Gaming, Luna, Mikey, Matthew, Anthony, Sub, Ezra, Ribbon and Shine, Rio, XSP, Ryan! Oh man, Cherry's in here, let me see, Pie's in here, Pie's about to have to get ready to fight. Oh man, Jessica popped in too. We got a lot of people popping early. Because we know what is time for right now. We know what's about to unfold, another journey, another step towards the fight before Christmas. And we're gonna get a couple more answers tonight, like who will be going to fight for the tag team championships, at least one of those two people, and who will fight for the tables championship that Kokichi's holding on to, and the Repairman kicking Dotorre's butt. Yeah, that's all we want to see today, but tonight we have to start. Gotta have a, having an office Christmas party in 2 hours. Nice, you guys are having it kind of late. Ours is on Monday, which is great. And it's during office hours, so we get to leave early. Heyo. That being said, let's get this started. As we pop this up and give you guys your first poll tonight. How y'all doing, by the way? How are y'all doing? It is Friday in the year of the Radiance. One of the last Fridays in the year of the Radiance. Where's the poll option? There it is. Thank goodness. I was like, where is it? Where'd it go? Silver cells. And actually we can go ahead and start playing the audio for the game. There she is. Alright, fantastic. We have Pi, and we have the mystery competitor. As I catch up with you guys. Let me see. Doing fantastic, says Daniel. I'm doing good, says Ezra. Good. Gyreblal can watch. Can you watch XSP during my match? Oh my gosh. Ryan says, I'm doing good, who was Randobot, I believe. XSP, can you watch, oh my gosh, can you watch Gyreblal? No, you had it right the first time. Golden Gamer says, do we know what the next year will be, AV? Nope. Daniel says, I feel like it's gonna be a Naix member. No, I get to choose these for the most part. This was someone I had lined up originally before things went wild and crazy, so we're gonna just have a fantastic time and a fun little match. So, without further ado, let's let that fun begin. Watch out. Alright, is our audio good? Good? Good. You guys are on the screen. I have to check every so often because sometimes Twitch AV stuff is still set up. Can next year be the year of the XSP? No! No! Jessica, I forgot. I always forget to switch to light mode. For this, I'll be right back. Interesting, light mode. You don't love to hear it. But I think the polls are a little bit wonky right now because YouTube is wonky. Oh, I need to switch you guys to live chat. And Pie's coming out. Pie has not had a fantastic time in the year of the Pie Open Challenge, in the season of the Pie Open Challenge, in the extent of the Pie Silver Cells Challenge. Of course, the first time we don't really blame Pie because that was Pie's. Steve Harvey saved us. Steve Harvey saved Pie. Which is such a weird thing to say. But it's true. If you asked me at the beginning of 2023, you know, Steve Harvey is going to save Pie from the clutches of an evil cult, I would have been like, yeah, maybe. Alright, let's see who Pie is fighting tonight, though. Oh. Oh, was that? Oh, he's a phantom, ladies and gentlemen. He's going ghost. It's Danny Phantom. Pi having to fight a half ghost. Who would have thunk? I wouldn't. Frank, would you have thought? I wouldn't have thought. But this is going to be Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom. Pi, you're fighting a ghost. Half ghost. No, let me out. Don't make me do this. Well, I guess, you know what? You didn't sign up for the open challenges. Pies was signed up by Naix, but you know, y'all have the same body, just not the same eyes. So, like, good luck. Pi is scared. I mean, that's a half ghost. This is his molecules got all rearranged. I'd be afraid too. It's Danny Phantom, I guess I'll vote Pi because they are a chatter, but I'll root for both. Yo, no, he's gonna get me! And here we go. It is a, but Pi out of the gate early. I think Pi realizing, look, there's a lot that's gone on, but I have not won one of these open challenges. I'm not gonna look like a fool like Kanji during his open challenges, but Danny Phantom's in here, and he's got some schmoves. He can walk through walls, disappear, and fly. DJ, what's good? Glad you made it. We have a half ghost in the house in this open challenge tonight. And Pi is still injured. Oh god, yeah. I mean, like, Pi should be fine. Until the fight before Christmas. Yeah, it'll be okay. Pi actually right now taking it to Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom hasn't really been able to get any offense other than that one move off of the ropes. Pi is doing work against the half ghost. Danny Phantom going to that wheelhouse again. Pi still not ready for it. The drop kick, picture perfect right on the forehead of Pi. Pi tries to do a possum kick. Danny Phantom actually with the wherewithal to block it. And Danny tossing the ropes. Pi, ooh, looked like it was going to be a scoop slam, but turned into a power bomb. Goodness gracious, the power of Pi is real tonight. Let me see. Sonic says Pi stands, no ghost of a chance here, dang. Let me see, Gyreblaw, no. Keep Gyreblaw away from this match. That's what the cell is for. Pi thrown into the corner. Sledgehammer introduced into the mix by Pi, but Danny trying to stay on top of this now. It's honestly somehow very even though Pi started off hurt. That injury might be worsened by the shot by the sledgehammer, and immediately going for that pin. Just a one count is going to take way more than that. It's going to take way more than that to keep Pi down. Danny still trying to use that sledgehammer. Pi instead going to the middle rope, but Danny with a roll up. That's one. Still just one. I'm sorry, Gyreblaw, just thinks Pi is in danger. I mean, Pi might be in danger, especially if that move's hit. He's going ghost, and that is 1, 2. Pi kicks out, no resiliency even used. Pi's got a whole lot of fight left. Danny Phantom going for the head, going shot after shot. Luckily, Danny can't use many of his ghost powers. We might be afraid that Danny might use like his ghost breath. You know, he's got that cool breath. Hopefully he doesn't use any of that. No ghost powers allowed, but I guess it is Silver Cells match, so I guess there's no disqualification. So I mean, like, we'll be good, we'll be okay. Golden Gamer, when do OCs show up again? There are, I got 2 different golden variants that want to be in the Hunger Games and the AWE. Dirk will start hosting. Oof. After that move, Dirk will start hosting OC Revolution, and that's a 2 count, no resiliency. OC Revolution starts in January. However, OC submissions will open up probably in like somewhere right after the start of the year, probably like 2 seconds out of the start of the year. Stole the cutter, the pie cutter, stole it, slice. Oh my gosh, too. Okay, Danny. A fiend. An absolute fiend. Pi now struggling in this match, rolls up Danny, kicks Danny in the side of the head. Move theft, yeah. Danny Phantom used move theft, a ghostly encounter, up, down, over, and Pi with a big boot taking Danny down. Pi's gonna have to do a whole lot of work to get back into this fight after getting that finisher stolen. Danny Fenton is a fiend. Whoa, don't expose his secret identity. Don't do that. We can't. This is live. All of his enemies are gonna know. Pi with the jawbreaker, and this is probably the best place for Pi to be, although it's more likely that injury will be aggravated out here. It is much less likely, in fact impossible, to be pinned outside of the ring here inside of Hell in a Cell. The Silver Cells goes on. Arrow says, it's fine, Pi can do this. Pi might be able to do it. Starting to get some better offense on, going after the legs of Danny. Picking up that sledgehammer. If Danny, if Pi can use that on Danny, like a good handful of times, could work up a finisher, and that's what Pi's gonna need in this one. Danny misses that knee. And Pi walks slowly towards the Phantom, blocks that hit, but is not able to get, oh, I spoke too soon, not able to get the advantage, hits a counter, and now Pi lifting Danny, boom! Shot straight onto the mat. 1, 2, kick out. Wait, if Pi gets injured and can't compete, who would have the open challenge? I'm sure, look, it's never happened. So, you know what, it'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine, backstabber. Right into the pin, 1, but just a 1 count. Not even 2. Pi taking it to Danny Phantom. Sure, Danny's gotten a lot more offense in, but Pi has got like a never give up attitude tonight. Missing 2 knees though, and Danny responds to a kick, or rather with a kick right to the face. Danny missing that slotch with the sledge, the shot with the sledgehammer, but gets it to the knee. Again to the arm. Tried to hit the knee there. Pi blocks the shot. Tried to hit the RKO, but missed it. Danny with the reversal, and that might spell the end of the first fall. Pi's in trouble. This could be a disaster that we're watching live right now. Pi steps out, steps back in, kind of rocks Danny, stepping on like his thigh. Tossing to the corner. But reversing there too. Everything that's been in Pi's arsenal has been reversed by this half ghost. And now a sledgehammer shot again. Danny Phantom having no mercy. Pi forced to roll to the outside. Pi knowing that's how you win this matchup. Pi, I think, knows that's how Pi as Pi's won that matchup. Or rather lost that matchup, because Steve Harvey went to the outside, took all of that time and won. And 2, shocking 2 count. Shocking 2 count. I don't think Pi's cooking. I don't know if Pi's cooking either. Ryan says Danny Phantom is probably going to win. He's reversing literally everything. He's reversing a lot. Pi, on the other hand, just needs a reversal of his own. We're claiming Pi's soul tonight. Oh my gosh. Half ghost shot to the middle. Pi said, get on up. This won't phase through you. It's just gonna beat you and batter you. Oh, but here we go. Pi with the reversal of the finisher. That's exactly what Pi needed. And could we see it? Oh, just missed out on getting that stun, but the Pi cutter, the RKO. That's 1, 2, and that's resiliency. We've got ourselves a fight. Who would have thunk, but boom, that spine buster takes Pi down. My gosh, measured strike by the half ghost. Danny Phantom picking up that hockey stick, making an, ooh, wait, hold on. With that miss, Pi climbing to the middle rope. Picture perfect drop kick, except it didn't connect in the slightest. It looked pretty, but sure did not hit. Danny slides behind, takes a shot to the knee, and Pi falls down. Stumbles and falls. Oh, look at this. Pai's struggling. Not more injured, but is indeed struggling. Shot to the back. Shot to the knee. And that's what's so difficult about having a Silver Cells challenge. That's what's so difficult about a Silver Cells challenge. You have to go through 5. Ooh! Oh my gosh, but that shot busts Danny wide open, but Danny's ready to try and end this one. Shot to the midsection. He's going ghost. Wait, he didn't let go of it. Wait, he didn't. That's a submission. He transitioned going ghost into a submission hold. Pai forced to tap out. Danny's cooking, and with that shot with the sledgehammer, we may see the end of this match. No, Pai kicks out. Pai still able to kick out. Danny says, get on up, and hits that sledgehammer again. Becoming slightly harder and harder to watch. Pai on the second rope, misses that kick, and Danny gets Pai from behind, but that reversal. Pai still trying to cook. Pai still hanging in there. Pai lifting Danny Phantom up, but Danny rolls Pai back into that innovative roll-up, and it might be enough to keep Pai down. Danny Phantom wins the matchup. Phased through him, essentially, with a unique roll-up, a move theft, and it was all over. Danny Phantom admittedly cooked, transitioning the going ghost finisher into a submission. Would not have thought, but you know what? Danny Phantom, he did his best. Pai is gonna have to do some work. 2 more matches left in this open challenge. He was here to fight for me and you, but I think he was here to fight for him the most. Pai, I didn't want to make you. This is why I hate Ghost. But Pai, he's only half Ghost. that's only half Ghost. It's fine. It's good. Gyrball is crying, so I cannot be cheering. Otherwise, Gyrball is gonna cry more. Well, you know what? That's decent parenting. Jessica says, gotta beat him all because he's Danny Phantom. Maybe, and maybe that won't be the last we've seen of the half ghost, but we gotta keep on keeping on. Danny, I mean, he kind of cooked it. Pai, don't say that out loud. Cherry is here. End here, alright. Listen here, Cherry says Pai, I hate those ghosts. Someone called Ghostbusters says Sonic, I don't think Pai cares, fair enough. That being said, not Q&A, I need to ask you guys one more question, and it is chamber time. Just like last week, the winner of this chamber will go on to fight for the tag team titles with a partner of their choosing. It could be anybody, and they might surprise you. That being said, we have Haru. We have, in fact, we'll have Haru / Susie. We'll have Merrin. You know, I think it would be really neat to have Merrin and Pyra in the same poll option, given their history. I honestly hope that the 2 of them start off this matchup. We have Clover, and we have Yoimiya. And let's start this bad boy. I think we'll start this bad boy. Are you finished loading game? Oh, you are. I just didn't click the button. Let's get this show on the road. They've set the chamber down, and let's see how this one plays out. Oh, Merrin, okay. Merrin's guaranteed a spot in one of the chamber pods. Will not be starting off in this matchup. I'm excited to see who does. Merrin has just lost those tag team titles, so I think it's a pretty guaranteed deal when you think about it, who Merrin would choose as her partner. We'll see. We'll see. If she wins this matchup, that's the whole thing. Because standing in her way is one that she's had a lot of history with, someone who could never fight her for the championships again as long as they held them, but now they don't. It's Pyra. But will Pyra be starting? Will Pyra be in one of the pods? Oh. Well. Well. There's Yoimiya. She's It's Yoimiya and oh my ears! Yeah. I love you, Yoi, but Io Nice. After a very unfortunately intense banquet, Yoimiya clearly has joined Naix. Not by will, but by force. She's dripped out. She is kind of dripped out, but like still. You hate to see it. I hate that new entrance. I think we all do. Kitty Bubbles, I think we all do. Yoi is silly fireworks girl, and now she is Naix goon, essentially. And that's not what we like to see. That being said, she's in this match, and who knows who she'll pick if she wins? Who knows? That's the real question. A lot of Naix ladies are already busy, but also entering one of the chamber pods. It's Pyra. Pyra coming out next. Pyra, I'm sure gonna do a little stare down on Merrin as she walks in, but Pyra knows she wants to do this, and I'm pretty sure we know. Well, that's the other thing. We don't know if Pyra will pick Mythra. Think about the landscape. Imagine if Mythra just gets enough pins and becomes the contender to fight Boss at the fight before Christmas. Will she make Mythra do double duty, or will she pick somebody else? Maybe start a little faction of her own. That is the real question. We'll see though. Who's coming out next? Who will earn the last chamber spot? Who gets this last pod? It is Clover. Clover will be entering the last of the chamber pods, so we know that the first two will be the first two in the poll that I gave you guys, Haru and Susie. So these ladies will be entering the chamber one after another over a set amount of time, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes indeed. In which order they go in, we have no idea, but we're about to find out. So the two I picked are starting. Yeah. But we've seen people win from the starting position in these chamber matches before. What we see it today is the real question, because coming out next, after Clover makes her way to the pod, get over there, Clover. There you go. Now into the pod. Thank you. You're doing great. Is one of the Phantom Thieves. Haru. Let me see. The last one to fight now before the later turn to Naix. Rest in peace. And so, Haru's here. Looking great, and here's the thing we have to remember about Haru. She's got that devastating headbutt with the feather. That feather, I don't know what it's made of, actually, but it hurts. It hurts. It really shouldn't be a legal item, but I mean, like, it's entertaining, so I let it slide. The Lesbian, I love this version of Last Surprise as a bop. It is a banger. Sonic Game and the Pancake Champion non-canon heel Haru. And, last but not least, here comes Susie. And you also kind of have to wonder, who would Susie pick? We know Noelle's in the Rumble. She could still pick Noelle. But would she have Noelle also focus on this tag team match and the Rumble? It's a toss-up. I think Noelle is more than capable of doing 2 matches one night, 1 Rumble, 1 tag team championship match. But would Susie be comfortable putting that on her? Unknown. If that's the case, who else could or would Susie choose? Let me see. That's not versus Susie, but it's still a banger. 3 fires, you're dang right. She would make Lancer a girl and pick Lancer. Raul say, a lot of interesting choices, but it all depends on who wins this matchup, and Susie's starting, so the odds don't look good for her, but definitely not impossible. Susie starting off, lifting Haru up real quick, and boom! Noir down. Down with authority as well. Haru with the heavy shots left and right. We have to talk about the Fist of Haru. She is a, you know what, I would say master gardener. She knows how to get the crops coming out as good as they can be. The flowers looking as prime and having the most beautiful of blooms. And with that, you have to do a lot of shoveling. You have to do a lot of digging through the dirt. You have to do a lot of like sorting through seeds. It builds a lot of hand strength, a lot of tensile strength. And if she hits you with that one big punch, boom, you could be out. But Susie's not about raw power with punches. She's just about raw power in general. She'll lift you up and she'll throw you down. She will devastate you, victimize you, and brutalize you if you let her. And Haru might be letting her right now. My gosh, but somebody else is coming out. Who will be the next person to enter this chamber? It's going to be Merrin. I'm sure Merrin is not happy about this spot, but I think she's happy about having the opportunity to fight, because look at that roll up. Susie's down just for one though. As we go over to the chat real quick, Susie would choose Queen for Giga Queen. Lancer would be like, I'm a girl boy. Pi says, 2 of the competitors from the Norphelia match. Hi, Yoimiya, OMG, hi, rest in peace. Oh gosh, bye. Ugh. Merrin takes a stumbling down. Where's our lights? I don't know. Naix probably stole them. She's a master gardener. Haru canonically grew a tropical fruit on a balcony in Tokyo. She is a master gardener. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because that's not impossible, but pretty impossible. Let me see. Merrin out of the pod first, but who's coming out of the pod second? Who's joining this matchup? It is Yoimiya. Yoimiya hopping into this fight and takes her time and celebrates. Drinks in the audience, but oh, that might have been a poor decision. No, she's able to topple the strength very quickly of Susie. Tried to duck underneath. Susie catches her with a knee, it looked like. Just barely. Haru tried to hit a kick, and she's getting caught by everybody. It looks like everybody's targeting Haru at this point. Big splash by Susie. Yoimiya turning Merrin around and hits her. She stole the coolest kick in town! She's been out of the cage for all of like 2 seconds. And she's already rocked. Poor Merrin, and she's climbing to the she's trying to end careers. She's at the very top of the cage, and she missed. Merrin got out of the way. On the outside, she went to destroy Merrin, and Merrin was able to roll out of the way. Yoimiya's dangerous if she's willing to go that high risk to take out her opponents. And she's still fine afterwards. Merrin clearly not happy about it. Honestly, looks like she was waiting for, also Clover's in the match now. She was waiting. She was waiting for, Haru to be done with Yoimiya, but she's got to focus on other competitors. It's not just about the woman who tried to literally take you out. It's about everybody else who's in this match, because someone else has a target on your back, and that person is your old rival in Pyra. And look where, it looked like she was immediately thinking about going for Merrin, but doesn't want to have to deal with Yoimiya in the way as well. Haru going after Merrin. And now we have everybody in this matchup. The only one who suffered major damages are starting to Haru and Susie. We got ourselves a match. Haru in the corner. And look at this, old rivals working together, but not working together well, because Clover tosses their skulls together and running to the ropes. She's got the speed and she's got the knee right to the chest. Yoi going after Haru. Haru hitting those heavy punches and, oh man, Pyra tossed out of the ring. And that is still the best place for her. She's taking no damage out there, able to just recover. That being said, look at that, Clover's got Yoimiya down, but just for one. And think about this. Yoimiya, who's fallen from the top of one of those chamber pods all the way to the mat. Only down for one. Terrifying. We know what Naix has done to her. And she's still trying to destroy poor Merrin. Merrin able to get out of that one. That seems to be the focus of this matchup, but don't keep your eyes off of any of these other competitors. Susie's already burned resiliency, trying to deal with Haru, and Merrin with a drop kick to Haru as well, and goes for a little pin on her for one, just one as well. Just one as well. Oh, that's indeed terrifying, AV. Susie down. Pyra, the last one out of the pod, says Luna. And Merrin drops the face of poor Haru on the mat, tossing. Ooh, wait, oof! Face planted Susie into the mat. Pyra's still going strong in this fight, attacking both of the first two members in this chamber. Great strategy trying to get them out quick, but Haru able to kick out. And without resiliency on the outside, though, Merrin forced to burn resiliency by Yoimiya. And now we're seeing some danger. Danger for Merrin. But everyone should be watching Pyra. Pyra, Merrin, former tag team champions, both of them. That being said, they really haven't touched each other in this matchup, and maybe commentators curse because now they're definitely focused on each other. Looks like... Oof! She takes Merrin down directly into the pin. Referee trying to get into position. 1, 2, is it enough to take Merrin down? It is not. She's able to kick out. Pyra, realizing this is her opportunity to get her revenge. Not, ooh, but Clover says this isn't about revenge, it's all about the Mets. Lifts Pyra up. Drops her face on the turnbuckle. What is Clover cooking? Tried to kick Merrin in the face. She's going after everybody. Big kicks by Clover, and a big kick to the chest takes Merrin down. And now Clover looks like she's going after... No, Susie's just going after everybody. Look at that punch, able to hit 2 competitors with 1 punch. Susie tossed to the outside, Yoimiya going right after her. And that's not something you wish to see. Merrin still going after Yoimiya, says, I'm not done with you yet. But Yoi saying, I'm about done with you. A sneaky roll-up by Pyra onto Haru, and it's enough to get her out. Haru in this one first, out of this one first. Poor Haru. You done well, but look at that. Clover out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, getting Pyra out. We had 6, and then we're already down to 4 in just a matter of seconds. Clover cooked real quick. 2 of these competitors don't have resiliency. A sneaky roll-up by Yoi. Are we about to see a 3rd pinfall in a row? Susie kicks out. And Susie's not done with her yet. Boom! Big time move by Susie. 1, 2, and Yoimiya kicks out. No resiliency used either. She didn't have it ready. She had to kick out of that one. But now, oh, what is she thinking? DDT to the foot. Clover got her whole face caught on the... Oh, wait a minute. Still kicking out, though. Still kicking out. Take it back. Susie using that power game. Oh my gosh, that's what we just talked about. 1, but the roll up by Yoimiya. And the kick by Yoimiya. Trouble in paradise. 1, 2, and Susie still kicks out. Oh my gosh, General Alert, be back in 45 minutes. We will be here, Dragon Force Czar. Oh man, Clover ducking that one. Big kick by Clover, but Merrin still targeting Clover, saying, I need to get anybody out of this match. Yoimiya is still mine, apparently. Slapped her in the face. And Susie's like, Yoimiya's mine, what are you talking about? And now the two of them are fighting. Yoimiya's still going after Merrin, trying to lift her up, wear the arms down, throws her to the ground, and Clover tries to sneak up in on Susie. Not enough. Yoimiya going flying. Wasn't sure where she was landing. Maybe still getting used to those eyes. But hits that bulldog, and the face of Merrin is rocked, maybe even broke her nose on the mat. As Merrin's tossed, not to the outside. Oh, Clover catches a stray with those two fighting. But what is this? Neckbreaker, rolling neckbreaker, Clover. Admittedly the one to focus on in this matchup now. She's had the least amount of damage. She was in for the least amount of time. Susie, for some reason, breaks up that pin. I think she knows she needs more people in this match. Referee, count to never mind. Susie, what is up? Susie, what's up? Yoimiya hits what looked like a BFT, driving the face of Susie right into the mat. But Susie wouldn't stay down, dropping the leg of Yoi, and uses that big brute strength. But turns around to Clover and throws Clover against the ropes, still using that brute strength. Susie, the biggest powerhouse here. And now Clover stunned, going for the pin. 1, 2. Clover kicks out, doesn't use resiliency though, she's still fine. And Susie's not happy about it, not in the slightest. Merrin desperately trying to work up enough to beat Yoimiya. 1, 2. Resiliency not used. Still has more to do. But Merrin still has worked up that signature. That's what she's been waiting for. And a power bomb to the outside. 1. Referee 1. Referee 2. Clover burns that resiliency. Merrin hits that reversal. Looks like had her finish, or rather her signature reversed as well. Back to the mat. But a roll-up by Yoi. Is this gonna steal it from Merrin? 1, 2. Is that enough? No, Merrin kicks out. Nobody's giving up in this matchup, but flying like a firework with that kick, but gets caught by Susie with the brute strength. Susie is alive in this match. The knee to the face of Merrin. Lifting Merrin up. Looking like trying to throw Merrin. Ooh, but Yoimiya with the bulldog. Begging for Susie to get up. Everyone's begging for Susie to get up. Both of them tried to go for moves at the same time. It almost looked like both of them connected. That's 1, that's 2, and Susie still kicks out. Susie has eaten maybe 4 or 5 finishers in this match from different competitors, and she still kicks out. Susie won't give up. Elbow straight to the face of Yoimiya. Big time kick by Clover to Merrin, and now it looks like, hold on, wait a minute. Kicks by Clover, trying to weaken the leg, trying to weaken the coolest kick in town. Clover gets caught by Susie up in the air. Stalling suplex, the power of Susie is on full display. As Yoimiya stalks her, saying, the second you're done that move, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna harm you, or I'm going to destroy. Oh, Merrin. Merrin has been hit 1 too many times, and that is 1, that's 2. Oh, but on the other side, Clover still kicks out too. Yo, we have a match. Yo, we have a match. Oh my gosh, we have a match. The turnaround, coolest kick in town, catches her, rolls into the cover. That's 1, 2. Resiliency. No more resiliency in this fight. This is a breathtaking battle, and out of nowhere, SOS in, not into the pinfall. She wants more. She says it's gonna take more to keep Yoimiya down. She can't just hit the SOS. She has to hit the coolest kick. She dodged it. Super kick. She reversed the coolest kick in town. Yoimiya was ready for it. She was waiting. And now Merrin's in trouble on the other side. We see Clover trying to take care of Susie. Now, oh, it looked like they both tried to take care of Yoimiya. Yoimiya now has a hold on Susie, kicks to the face, almost rocks her. But Clover, neckbreaker into a face buster. What is Clover thinking? Scrubbing her heel, her boot. Not boot, just her heel, against the face of Yoimiya. Merrin slowly lifting up the powerhouse that is Susie, but will not be able to do anything if Clover standing right there, going after her. And now these two ladies are doing battle. Merrin dragging Clover to the ropes. But turns around, and the power of Susie on full display, but Merrin was ready. Merrin was ready with that reversal jawbreaker. Susie gets rocked. Clover tossing the ropes, up and over again. What does she have planned? Boom! A beautiful elbow taking out Clover, and look at this! She's up and she's down, back suplex into the pinfall. It was pretty, it was consistent, and it was enough. Yoimiya's out of here. Merrin, Clover, Susie. And after the move that Clover just did, Susie still kicks out. Oh my gosh, Clover was getting ready to use that move, and boom, sidewalk slam, shades of Asnir. Oh, but turning around, Clover's gotta watch out. The strength of Susie has her up. And has her down, fall away slam. Merrin waited for her to get up. DDT by Merrin. Merrin, the only person standing in this matchup. She knows she just lost the titles. To the Inaba investigation team, but turn around. Merrin reversing everything. Going to the middle rope, drop kick. Picture perfect. Doesn't go for the pin. Once again thinks that she's gonna need more, but Clover right behind her. Gets caught, oh, and a wicked kick to the chest. But gets caught by Susie. Clover still reversing as well. This has been one heck of a match. This, as they are cooking out here. It is Friday Night Inferno, and they are in the kitchen cooking. Clover targeting the knee of the brute, Susie, but turns around to Merrin, who throws her over the rope, saying, oh, I think Susie just wisely avoided the SOS, but look at that, from the inside to the outside, top rope, crossbody, not enough to keep Susie down. What is going to be enough? What is going to be enough? I don't know. Everyone reversing these minor moves. Merrin tossed into the cage. That unprettier 1, 2 might actually be enough to keep Susie down. Susie had one heck of a showing tonight, and now it is a battle between Clover and Merrin. Clover with a stomp, a knee right to the arm. Goes for a drop kick to the back. And just goes for a pin on Merrin. And after this brutal match, that might just be enough. Clover steals the win. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a show. In terms of chamber matches, that was up there. The near falls, the true amount of near falls couldn't be counted on 2 hands. Maybe not even on 2 hands and 2 feet. Clover, congratulations, you got a tag team championship spot at the Fight Before Christmas, but who will your partner be? That, I think, is the question none of us really asked. Because Clover is the only one who hasn't really teamed up. We'll see. Watch out, Charles back in. Whew! Y'all. That was indeed a 5-star match. Oh man, that was for real a 5-star match. Oh. Mwah, chef's kiss. I expect her to pick Zero Escape Alice. That makes sense. All Ice. Susie for War Games. I mean, she's got a tag team championship match now. Oh, Susie. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Let me see. Susie might not have won, but at least she's got another. I mean, you know what? I hate to say that Susie. I don't really even hate to say it. Susie's pretty dope. She kind of. I feel like this Countdown to Fistmas has had like a lot of career-making performances. Susie tonight. A couple weeks ago, Chie. People have been cooking on the Countdown to Fistmas. That being said, it is that time again. It is Fatal 4-Way time. And let me tell you, we're cooking with this match too. I think we've been cooking all night. The matches, they've been cooking, I'll be real. I didn't expect that chamber match to like really like I was almost out of my seat. I was this close. They almost got an ABE standing up. Let me see. We got Arven, we got Yosuke, we got Chihiro, and we have Joker. This is an MC Hammer match. Now I'm sure you guys are like, what is the MC Hammer match? There's only sledgehammers and stop signs, aka stop hammer time. Falls count anywhere. Elimination. Let me see. I love all these babies. How do I pick? You're just gonna close your eyes and pick one at random. The GOAT Joker. Joker is the GOAT in this one so far, but you do have to remember next week in the last match of their Fatal 4-Way series, it's an Iron Man match. Any amount of pinfalls could happen in that Iron Man match. Anyone, even someone who has 0 points right now, could score 5, 6, 7 pinfalls and overtake the competition. That is the beauty of that matchup. So getting as many points as you can here to try and stack what you can before that Iron Man match, important. We'll see. Did you say sledgehammers? Zhao Julio, I did say sledgehammers. XSP, I wasn't paying attention who won the last match. Classic XSP. Anthony Sub, I know, no I did Arven week 1, but I'm pretty sure Yosuke, I had Yosuke last week, so I'm going with Chihiro this week. We're gonna see it. I'm gonna love this. Susie kicked out of so many pins though. No, Susie cooked. This should be crazy. It will be a fun time. Golden Gamer says, Joker, ready to give even more points tonight? He might. This is the man to watch. No. This is the man to beat. Are we voting for who will get the most pins in this match, or who will have the most pins in total? This is specific specifically for who will win the match. Because this is not Iron Man, this is just elimination, which means you get pinned, you're out. Ideally, they should all be targeting Joker. Joker, did you put fireworks in the audience? Joker! You can't do that! We're gonna get sued, Joker! We're gonna get sued! I'm surprised we haven't been sued already, Joker! We're gonna get sued! I mean, hey, let's go, let's continue, guys. Oh, man, yeah, alright. There's Arven, yeah, there's Arven! Not looking cool, Joker, not looking cool. If anyone got hurt by the fireworks in the audience, Joker's liable, not me. Alright. Arven has 0 pins. That is tragic. Arven needs a whole lot of... AV forgets I work in a law firm bet. Thank goodness. So, we got Rio. We got my lawyer Germ. I think we should be okay. But Joker's in trouble, not us. In fact, he has a criminal record, quote unquote, but not really any... You know what? We're gonna be okay. We'll blame it on Joker. He'll be fine. He's gotten out of criminal charges before. We can do it again. Let me see. Randobot says, XSP, why do you have a clone? We don't like that. Sonic says, hello, Kuzusoda. Here is your camera. I did your job while you were away. You'd love to see it. Who's running the lights tonight? Kuzusoda says, thanks, Sonic. Welcome in also, Kuzusoda. Also, we are not liable for any injuries. Oh yeah, no, they signed the waivers. Injuries, that's not on us. Yosuke. Also here. Got that one. Last week. Everyone needs to target Joker. But that's easier said than done. Joker can't do prison again. He can try. Shiny Yosuke. Glowsuke. He's so glowy. But is that glow gonna be enough to carry him in this tournament? He's gotta get some more pins. Everyone has to get some more pins unless your name is Joker. Hey Yosuke, we need you to pin everybody. It's possible. He could do that. Kuzu said, probably because I've never played Persona before. Fair enough. Let me see. Sonic Gaming says AEW is not responsible for damages of property, injuries, or deaths in the AEW. Absolutely, we're not responsible. Especially not for Mishima. That was on y'all, not me. Here we go. And, oh, I forgot to mention, everyone starts this matchup with a finisher. 1, 2, and 2 were already popped. Arven, Joker. The 2 still standing tall. And Yosuke with the Yosuke too! Out of the gate, everyone's trying to pop those finishers. You better hope you don't get them reversed. That is hammer time in its finest. But a kick. Yosuke is feeling a little bit groggy after that one. Joker gets caught with a drop kick and a sledgehammer to the back of Chihiro. Arven knows he means business already. 1, 2. Jessica's gonna have a whole lot of work to do. 1, 2. For a second there, I thought Chihiro was already out. Already, I thought Chihiro was out. Chihiro still has a finisher on the ready. Slap to the chest. Shot to the face. Oh, but still going after. Okay, look at this. Arven's cooking on the outside. On the inside is Yosuke versus Joker. Persona versus Persona. Pokemon versus Danganronpa on the outside. And a face full of mat and legs full of steel for Chihiro. Joker sends Yosuke into the corner. Big chop. And keeping that movement up, drop kick to the face of Yosuke Hanamura, and Joker is still perfectly okay in this matchup. Will today be a day Yosuke finally hits his signature? Absolutely not. Joker pulls out a stop sign and doesn't go after Yosuke, instead goes after the 2 who've been fighting on the outside, and Yosuke says, you better focus on me, as he goes diving, high-flying Hanamura to his name. You better believe it. Ezra says also, just so you know, the Discord API, is in partial outage, so your server is unavailable. Rest in peace. Discord has been doing some wild things lately, not for nothing. But I do digress. Arven has trying to use those weapons to the best of his ability, and gets hit with a backstabber for his troubles. Yosuke getting that sledgehammer. Arven kicks out, and really it feels like before 1. And a knee. Arven tried to hit a signature. Joker was ready for him. And a kick to the face of Arven. And, hold on. Chihiro. Chihiro is an MC Hammer match. That's a ladder. Chihiro, is a ladder a stop sign? No. Is a ladder a sledgehammer? No. Chihiro. 1. Just a 1 count. Wisely still going to, trying to go after Joker though. Ooh! But check that out. Arven catching all that kick on Yosuke. And a DDT. Joker still cooking out here. Hammer, stop signs, and ladders. Ooh, hold on. Arven's kind of cooking out here. Hits another finisher. But Jessica unsure of where to be for that count. That may have given Yosuke enough time to just kick out. Gotta love the 0G ladder. Who left that ladder under the ring? I'd like to know that myself. I'd like to know that too. Ooh, tried to stomp there, and now it looks like Chihiro's paying for his troubles on the outside for fighting Joker. But hits the slaps on Joker. On the inside, Arven's trying to cook on Yosuke. Scoop slam, a beautiful one of that. Sending Yosuke back to the mat, but a roll-up on Arven for 1, just for 1. Chihiro kicks up, but gets kicked for his troubles, catches that kick of Joker, doesn't get stunned. Yosuke tried to hit it, looked like a top rope Yosuke too, and landed flat on his bottom. And kicks Arven right in the skull. Big splash by Yosuke. And on the other half, oh, Joker's taking it to Chihiro. Oh no. Arven, say it ain't so, he's fine. But say it ain't so here, look at that. I thought he was going for the Phantom Driver, the Phantom Thief Driver. But he was A-okay. Chihiro with a crotch chop. Gets DDT'd for his troubles. Joker slides back in the ring with that stop sign. Jessica follows. Arven looked like he started to follow too. They're doing a little dance in and out of the ring. And Arven says, you know what? I don't want to be there. Or maybe he was just goading Joker out, face first and body into the stop sign. And a knee by Chihiro. Chihiro's now targeting every single person in the ring. Suplex. Joker busy celebrating. Yosuke was thinking about attacking him. Did not. Got the stop sign. And he wasted too much time with that one swing blade into a kick to the face. Joker, I think at this point, he may be getting more points. He may be getting more points, especially if he hits moves like that. Hurricane Rana into the pinfall, and Jessica's ready for the one, but whose pin is she counting? Yosuke kicks out. On the other side, we see a 2 count. Chihiro kicks out. Goodness gracious. And a shot to the head. Rolling back into the pin. 1, 2, another kick out by Yosuke. Not enough damage on anybody yet. Yosuke catches the leg. Dragon screw weakens that knee. We know Joker uses those legs a lot. Thrown into the ring. Hold on, wait a minute. Yosuke dodging and ducking every move, but Chihiro rolling over, kipping up, and arm dragging Yosuke. On the other side, Joker catches a face full of ladder. And Arven drops Chihiro. Let me catch up with the Discord. Aiba probably left the ladder there. I hope not. I sure hope not. Let me see. Stop. It's hammer time. Kuzu says that stop sign always reminds me it's time to stop. It's time to stop meme. Oh, Yosuke dropped on that ladder, and Chihiro about to be dropped onto the mat and taken out with that clothesline directly into the pin. The combination by Arven, and that's 1. That's 2, and Chihiro does burn resiliency. Chihiro now in dire straits, but Arven, out of nowhere, took the arm of Joker, dropped that finisher on Joker, goes for the pin. Oh, don't tell me Yosuke breaking it up. And for his troubles, gets caught with a face full of mat. 1, 2. Yosuke, if you had only focused, you've also burned resiliency. Joker on the other side. Arven used Mondo's old finisher cry, rest in peace. Oh, but look at that. Arven can't burn resiliency right now. He doesn't have it ready. Arven might be out of this fight. Has to kick out with pure determination. And Yosuke with a Phantom Thief driver, legs colliding with the turnbuckle. And that's 1, that's 2, and that is 3. Joker picks up another pinfall. Joker seemingly unstoppable as he lifts Chihiro up for another Phantom Thief driver. Oh no! 2, 3. Joker gets 2 more. Oh my gosh! One, 2. Arven kicks out. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Joker. He lifts him up for another Phantom driver. Rolls into the pin. 1, 2. Arven pops resiliency. Oh my gosh. You can't stop him. He won't be stopped. No, he won't. Apparently not. Arven, trying his best to stay up on 2 feet, realizes now the trouble he's in. But look at that, a sleeper hold. That might be the smartest thing Arven's done in this matchup. Joker does not have resiliency right now. His head, it is red. Could he make Joker go to sleep like Mona always tells him to? No, Joker with the strength to get over. But Arven back to his feet as well. But Joker hits that beautiful Hurricane Rana, the Arven lock. Oh my gosh, look at this. Knees right into the side of Arven, stomping poor Arven out. It's over. It might be over. Joker's out for blood. This man's built different. Test Joker, he must be cheating. No, I'll be frank, everyone else was just playing bad. If Yosuke didn't break up that pin for who knows what reason, Joker probably would have burned resiliency and we would have a different story being told right now. But right now, Arven has to do some real fighting, and if he hits this spin, oh my gosh, that punch literally rocking poor Joker. He grabs Joker again, up, over, and he gets him down, rolls him up for the finisher. Joker does have resiliency built up. Will he use it is the real question. He does. Arven, you have a whole lot of work to do. You have a whole lot of work to do. Hold on, what is he thinking here? Drops Joker on the ladder. Joker holding his head. He might be concussed. He's hurt, too. But still, that might have just been instinct. You saw Joker hold his head after that. That might have just been instinct. Also, you're right. The ladder is most definitely breaking the laws of physics. It is just floating right now. Arven's still trying to use that ladder, realizing it's his best bet. If he goes to get a weapon, it might not be ending well for him. Joker able to reverse there. And Joker instead lifting Arven up for what looks like, oh! On the back of his neck, Arven stands right back up, uses his bar because he has to, lift it up. It's not the Phantom Driver, but it does drop Arven on his head and neck. And now Joker says, now I'll hit my Phantom Thief Driver for a third pinfall. Rolls into it. Jessica, go ahead and count and give Joker the oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait just a second. Wait a minute, Arven said, don't count me out yet. Wait, oh, he was real close from going right into that ladder. Real close to going right into that ladder. Arven throwing Joker into the ring. What is he thinking? I don't know. It's not over yet. Could Arven get his first and only pinfall in this series so far? He's taking his time and gets a face full of foot from Joker. He didn't get all of it though, and Arven's still standing up. A rare mistake by Joker into that scoop slam. Arven going to the outside. He's like, I need something to equalize this. He's scary. But Joker goes flying, and another rare mistake by Joker. He flies to the outside and completely misses. Arven now dumping that stop sign on the Phantom Thief's leader. And a heavy shot. Joker's bleeding. He's weakened. Oh, but Joker with that kick to the midsection. Arven, however, still in control, rolls Joker into the ring. Walks over to Jessica saying, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Joker catches him with a swing blade. He was lying in wait. And now he lifts him up saying, all right, Arven, good night, sweet prince. Arven with a reversal, turns him around. Wait a minute, turn around, unprettier. Arven, roll into the cover. Arven, is he gonna steal it? 1, 2. He did it, oh my gosh. Whoa. Arven out of nowhere. He said, don't give up yet. Somehow, some way. He fought back. When we just talked about it, a history. This fight before Christmas, this countdown to Christmas has hit different. We have had some career-making performances, and that one might be Arven's. Stopping a seemingly indomitable Phantom Thief leader did the impossible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can see you guys looking at the chat like, how? He did it. We take those. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it's been a night so far. Whew, I want to say that unless someone gets 6 pins next week, Joker is definitely going to fight Eggman. You're right. But, you know Iron Man matches can be kind of crazy. They can be crazy. You can get 6 pins in an Iron Man match. Alright, let's move on to the next match because my god. Are these fighters cooking tonight? You do realize Arven is the inaugural tables champion, right? You're right. Arven might be trying to think about going for the Grand Slam. I know Joker is former tag team champion. He's thinking about the main title right now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Beating Eggman, though, that ain't easy. That ain't easy. However, what also won't be easy, fighting this man. Most of you thought it was gonna be Joker. Now, look at thank you very much, Golden Gamer. Because that's something I think we do need to look at. Joker 6 points. Arven with 1, Chihiro with 1, and Yosuke with 1. I think each and every one of them scored 1 point in a different matchup, but keep in mind, this is the first match in this series that Joker hasn't actually won. And I think that might be slowly getting into the psyche of the Phantom Thief leader. I think this is the only time that Joker has been pinned. This is the only time that Joker has been pinned. Who would have thunk? Alright. Whew, yeah, I need to give you your poll. I was like, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. Dotorre is here, and I couldn't just have him running around all wild, so I was like, give him a match. And he's fighting the Repairman. Mainly because the Repairman also hates knives. And it's Extreme Rules, and he wants to do some hurting. They just lost Midori. And Repairman says, if you face me, you might lose Dotorre too. Let's see if that reigns true. Right here, right now. I don't know how to feel about this match. I don't know how to feel about this song. Goodness gracious. Oof. Repairman versus Dotorre. The fame is getting to him. And here comes Dotorre. I don't fear Dotorre. Song. Song. Brain controlling him, who knows? Let me see. Stealthily chooses Dotorre, oh my gosh. Dracon, who wins, Phantom Thief Pro or boy who cherishes his dog? We got our answer tonight. Whimpers as a Dotorre simp. See, Cherry gets it. Would. Gosh, you know what? I mean, like, if he wasn't, well, I mean, in the canon, he's not great. He's not a great person either. I don't know if I'm not sure if evil, why hot? Pie. So like, is this like the? Sorry, every time that I hear it, I just like it. I think to myself, here he is. And this is the season, the time of the year where he first made his first appearance in the AW as well. Mikey immediately saying, y'all are sipping over mid. Now hold on, Mikey. I mean, yeah. I don't know if it's mid. We have seen the man, but like, I mean, you know. Anyway, Kuzu said he's got curves and everything. Oh my gosh, y'all are tripping. Here he is. I don't fear, I am simp, says Rio. Oh my gosh. Repairman, the chat is on the cusp, but they're not misbehaving yet. But they're on the cusp of misbehaving, so I need you to get in here so we can call some action. The Repairman. The Repairman was deleted by Naix. Somehow, someway found himself back. And has been... I don't know. He's been different. He has been different, but I feel like he's been a little bit different ever since AV Mania 2. Anthony Sub said, no, they're very much misbehaving. The Repairman, in that match against Kokichi, brutalized him, but a very important sticking point, he didn't use that submission that led him in submission that we're so used to. And that begs to wonder, will he use it? Will he? That's a good question. Let me see. Arrow saying, I can't believe I'm saying this, Repairman, but could you, could you win? Cherry immediately saying, I'm not condoning his actions, but I am condoning his style. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's be real. Villains do kind of just like, they do kind of slay with their outfits, like, for real. And it's like consistent nowadays, and I'm like, oh man. So I understand where you guys are coming from. But hey, let me see, Go Repairman says, Dracon, we have Jessica saying, oh yeah, he's free. Jaxfan says, hey guys, I'm so sorry, just watch back the last couple of matches. They've been something. They've been something. They've been cooking all night, actually. Heal AV dripless, what do you mean? Okay, you know what, you're right. But here we are. Extreme Rules, Sammy's uncle. Oh my gosh, Repairman says, I hate Naix. Immediately, Sinton has not given Dotorre a moment to breathe, and I think he also realizes after that brutal tables match, he has developed what feels like an injury. I don't know if we've ever seen the Repairman injured before. And you know good and well that Dotorre is going to be the one to try and take advantage of that immediately. Trying to take advantage of that immediately. Knee to the face. And it is Extreme Rules. Dotorre, the first one to go after a weapon, gets a baseball bat. And the Repairman said, okay, I have these stairs, but the stairs are much slower than that bat. But only one shot in before the Repairman literally uppercuts it out of his hands and his legs catching the apron with that. And he said, huh, this looks useful. You mind if I give it a try? The Repairman teeing off against the Dotorre. Dotorre live here tonight. Now Dotorre has been known to be a devastating competitor, has been known to steal a lot of the moves from a lot of competitors in the AWE to bolster his own arsenal. The question is, will we see more of that tonight? The Repairman wants to end Dotorre, I think. Dotorre very wisely taking the Repairman out without even leaving the ring. Repairman, furious about that, gets right back in. Dotorre lured him in there. And swing blade of his own, just like we saw the swing blade from Joker earlier. Oh, look at that, Repairman with a reversal though. With the reversal, looked like he tried to hit that move we've seen him do before. He usually does this this wheelbarrow stunner, but wasn't able to do that. Repairman stopped him in his tracks and stomped his face in. Oh, look at this! Repairman trying to go for it looked like a choke slam and reversed again. Dotorre got the head, going still for the head of the Repairman. Not something you want to see in this matchup. As Dotorre throwing the Repairman to the outside. What is he thinking here? Drop kick. Oh, the Repairman landing on the stairs. The Repairman landing on the stairs on the outside. Still able to get up fairly easily. What is he thinking here? Face of Dotorre onto the apron. Repairman's still okay in this one, but oh boy. He's got a fight ahead of him. Dotorre with the reversal. He's got the height, he's got the reach on the Repairman. Repairman's just gonna have to focus on being strong. He's got to focus on brute strength. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Luthez press just going shot after shot on Dotorre. And what is this? 1? Just a 1 count. Dotorre is not a competitor to be underestimated. Let me see. Wait, guys. What if Dotorre has the Repairman submission? Who knows? Sonic Gaming, Repairman will be the height of Plankton to the beginning of 2024. Bet me on it. Arrow said, did he steal a move from Pi? Maybe. What is going on here? Repairman looked like it was a reversal of a move and hits a big boot to the face of Dotorre, and still going after that baseball bat. This time, Dotorre goes flying, catches the Repairman. He just wasn't looking. I guess that's, you know, the downside of having one eye. It's hard to see all over your place. I do wonder if the Repairman doesn't really have good, like, vision on his sides. Oh, wait a minute. He's still using that apron to his advantage. Powerbomb, and then just slings him in, and then finishes with a senton. Repairman still fired up in this one, and now going over a submission on the outside. This is not false count anywhere. Let me catch up with the chat while this is going on. I do hope that's not true, Rando. I do that move, Lady Psychic says. It's just me, the Repairman looks smaller than he used to be. He was hammering. Kuzu says, AWE, but everyone is a thief. For real. We got a bunch of thieves here. Sonic Gaming said, I read thief is thought. Wow, that's so different. Mikey says, I can see it and I can feel the Repairman is cooking. And a reversal there into a reverse DDT. Dotorre back on top. Gotta get the Repairman back in the ring. I think he realizes this, throws him in there. But do you want to do that? The Repairman able to very quickly get back to his feet. Oh, but we've seen that before. That rolling cutter, Sarah does that move. Sharpshooting steel, a kick out at 1. Sharpshooting steel-minded big sister Sarah does that move. Catches the foot. What is he thinking? Tried to go for a big boot. Dotorre returns with a kick of his own. Throws the Repairman into the ropes. Swing blade again. Onto the injured upper thing that's on the Repairman's head. I don't know his anatomy. We're gonna have to, like, talk about that eventually. The Repairman's still saying, hey, the apron is my best friend. And it's a vicious DDT, knee DT, hurting the knee and foot of Dotorre. Gets that baseball bat again, doesn't get to use it, and Dotorre does a kick right to the Repairman's face, and another shot to that head, injured. Let me see. Kuzu said, there are a few thoughts in the AWA, not gonna lie. You're right. I won't say who though. Sonic saying the single, the heart single pushing buttons live chat. Yeah. I know. Wait a minute. Repairman misses that shot. Dotorre may be thinking, trying to end this move here. Swing blade into the dropkick. That's exactly how Joker does it. Usually we just see the swing blade from Dotorre, but he did steal that move from Joker. Oh, what do we got here? Kick to the face. He's trying to keep the Repairman down. Repairman rolling. Hurting. I don't know what Dotorre's thinking here. He said, you wanted to end me, I'll end you, buddy. Oh, realizes he doesn't have enough time for that. Has to put it down, but it gave the Repairman a chance to drop the face and chest of Dotorre right into the mat with that vicious maneuver. Right to the shot to the eye. Repairman back in the ring. Dotorre waiting for him to get up. And there he is, but a reversal? No, not a reversal. We've seen him do it. That final strike knee, 1, 2. Repairman kicks out without resiliency, and that's the important part. Without resiliency, that's the important part. Repairman's got to do something about all of this. Double-handed chokeslam, but reversed by Dotorre, and Dotorre with a slide to the knee. Wait a minute, what's going on here? The Repairman said, you want to play games? Let's play games! Left the ring! And gets a table! He is a man of the people! But gets dropped on it with that, with that swing blade again. Man, Repairman. The chat was like, you got a table, we love you. Repairman busted open. He bleeds. That's something we don't often see from the Repairman. But Dotorre back in the ring. Repairman going to get another weapon set as Extreme Rules, and I'm going to give the people Extreme Rules, and I'm going to give you a piece of what I can really do. Dotorre tossed into the ropes. Ooh, double stomp! The Repairman's starting to hurt. He is indeed starting to hurt. Dotorre, the doctor, systematically targeting the limbs, the ligaments, every part of the Repairman. He is a dangerous, dangerous man. Knees to the back. And now he has the steel chair. Putting it in the corner has something devious, dastardly planned. Oh, but look at that reversal, reversing the finisher of Dotorre. Oh, but Dotorre with a reversal of his own. And a code breaker by Dotorre into the pinfall. That's one. Oh, it's Extreme Rules. It's Extreme Rules. That's legal, but not even resiliency. He kicks out of Dotorre cheating. Not cheating because it's Extreme Rules, but like he's still kicked out of that. And the thing I am worried about, it does look like the Repairman is not trying to use that let him in submission. Is not trying to use it. I don't know how he's gonna win the match without it. But he's trying his darndest not to use it. Ooh, super kick. Dotorre stood right back up. The Repairman throwing Dotorre right back into the ring. Gets the steel steps. Maybe that's why he keeps going back to that weapon. The biggest, the heaviest weapon in the game. Never gets a chance to use it though. Boom. He hit the Galactic Punch. He might have stolen. That might have been, yeah, you're right. He might have stolen that Galactic Punch from our new tag team champion. No, 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 no. He puts it down. I think it maybe even scraped the head of the Repairman. Oh, but the Repairman grabs that fist. A heavy shot to Dotorre. Tossing the barricade. These gentlemen hate each other. They hate each other. Repairman almost got hit with that float around DDT. Able to reverse it, a couple heavy shots to the midsection, lifts up Dotorre, and a big time power slam with authority. But Dotorre kips right back up and Repairman ready for him, but not ready enough, stopped himself. But the swing blade, the roll, and the drop kick. They just want to fight. Let me see. As we said, Repairman, we really need that submission. Kuzu said, I'd sim for him no matter what what gender he is. Fair enough. That's real love. Let me see. I mean, he's not using that submission, but still, they might. They just want to fight. Seize steps if asked. No. We don't want Dotorre to use the steps. No, no, no. Up and down. Repairman lifting those stairs again. Drops him down saying, I need something else. Goes all the way to get that chair, realizing its swingability. Much better, much easier. Dotorre stepping into the ring with him. And gets clocked with that chair. Repairman standing there. Goes for the pin saying, I need you to burn resiliency. I really don't want to use that submission. But it's not quite enough. You can tell that this is eating away at the Repairman. He keeps leaving. He doesn't want to use that let him in submission. And he might pay for it because Dotorre is able to continue to get offense on the Repairman. I'm back with dinner. What did I miss? You missed a couple bangers. And this match is, I feel like, unintentionally having a lot of storytelling. It's got a lot of story beats. The Repairman seems to be, I suppose, a changed man. Still refusing to use that let him in submission. He's got 3 of them. I promise you if he used it twice, this match would be curtains. It would be curtains. Repairman, do you hear the words of the people? They say, use it, we need that submission. Oh man, he's standing back up. Dotorre tossing the Repairman into the corner, and he wants to end this thing. He wants to finish off the Repairman. And he's going for it. We've seen him do it before. The shotgun drop kick. And he's not done yet. He's saying, let me put this in the corner, or a corner, and I'm going to finish the Repairman. Repairman lifted up. And we've seen this final strike knee before. Repairman out cold. 1, 2. Burns resiliency. Repairman in trouble. Repairman in danger. Dotorre tried to hit that knee again. Didn't get it. Hits a big boot. The Repairman dragging Dotorre somewhere. What is he thinking? Turns him around. And he said, if I need to use it, I guess I've got to use it. Dotorre in trouble. Dotorre taps out. Didn't have resiliency ready. The Repairman waited. He waited for so long. He didn't want to do it. You could see that he didn't want to use it. The reluctancy. Every single shot he's took and he withstood, but he said, it's my best shot in my book and I have to use it. Even enough to break through the eye coverings of Dotorre. But the Repairman used it when he needed it to, not when he couldn't. And is this really a victory for the Repairman? I think it almost seemed like he wanted to prove that he could win without it. But in the end, he still needed his old friend. What will this mean for the future of the Repairman? We'll have to find out. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I don't know how that match told such a good story, but I'll tell you what. Oh boy. We got ourselves a show. Repairman takes out Dotorre, but not the way he wanted to. Congratulations, Repairman. The world asked you to do it. And your hand was forced. Your eye was forced. He earned his height back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's that tables qualifier. We have lead AV. If I could type, there we go. We got Korey in the house. We got everyone's favorite, Ryuki. And we got Fuyuhiko. Alright. There we go. Incredible matchup on the horizon. Let's get it on the road. Y'all know the rules. You put somebody through it. Tonight is nothing but 5 stars. That's kind of facts, Dracon. It's been kind of crazy tonight. Let me see. So, let me talk to this. Let me talk you through this. I think Ryuki's here just to try and get his mind off of everything. He knows the knives, and you kind of see he's walking out here. he almost looks like he's losing his mind. He kind of looks like he's losing his mind, and that still worries me. That does still worry me. But Ryuki, I hope you're gonna be okay. I hope you're gonna be okay. Oh, he's, moves like that, you gotta be okay. I'm supporting Fuyuhiko today, don't let me down. Oh, he's being silly. Pi says, honestly, it makes more sense for Kaito to be here instead of lead AV, considering the Kaito-Kokichi beef plus the squad. Well, they might be running back the match that they had on the very first Friday Night Inferno on the 1-year anniversary of Friday Night Inferno. That being said, let me see. He's spraying out, he is spraying out. Let me see. Anthony, sub said, lead AV, I'm rooting for you, but also, I can't root against my main Ryuki. I'm kind of rooting for Ryuki, too. Not for nothing. So like, is Dotorre okay? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That is a very interesting question. Oh, I hate the implications of that. Oh man. Oh, there's so much deeper going on here. We'll see. We'll see. That being said, there he is, the baby gangster. Trying to put, I hear like a mixed reaction to him. I mean, you know what? He probably has said some not so kosher things to some of the members of the audience, but he is still here to fight. He is still to prove his, he's here to prove his worth, and he's here to try and get a W. Let's see. Let's hope Doto is okay. No, 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 no. He doesn't have to be okay. Who yelled boo, get out? Yeah, I was gonna say, we all love Kuzu here. Or not Kuzu. I mean, we love Kuzu too. But we love Fuyuhiko, who I guess is also Kuzu. Future me problem. Coming out next, Korey is in the house. And we could see Korey versus Kokichi. A battle of V3. Could it happen? We'll have to wait and see. Hyoko, Korey. I'll ask Naix if I have to, says Cherry. Randobot says, let's hope to.
Weighing in at 158 pounds, Kobayashi, the Snake.
Hey, ring announcer, you gotta stop introducing Korey twice. You gotta stop introducing Korey 2 times. You wanna do it a 3rd time? Korey, I need you to stop doing that though. That's not okay. Korey is in the house and he's kind of weirding me out. That being said, let me get back to the chat. Go Korey, that's my mask, buddy. Skip XSP's entrance, by the way, say less. He's introducing his sister too. Oh, you're right, we went through that. You're right, you guys, we went through that last time, you're correct. It's Korey in the house. It's a party every week, baby. Korey, 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 Korey. Dracon, Korey, you got this. Golden Gamer says, ain't he always weird though? Yeah. And out next, we haven't seen him since AV Mania 2. And he is here to show the world what he's got. Good luck, lead AV. Put XSP through a table, that's all we want to see. Everyone put XSP through a table, that's what we, Brawloween? Brawloween. Did I say Brawloween? He was a Brawloween. Was he a... Anyway, the main man himself, he was at Brawloween. Because I like to forget about that. I like to forget about that. Because of what transpired there. Thomas. Don't worry. We're gonna figure that out too. Don't think I've forgotten about Gentleman Thomas. But I digress. And that's all we got. So, we got technically Fatal 5-Way action. XSP is here too, I guess. Put somebody through a table. You're set up for a tables championship match, the fight before Christmas. Boom! Goodness gracious, Korey immediately going after lead AV. An uppercut by Ryuki. And this is not a match I don't believe that XSP can just lie in wait and win. And with that strike, that knee strike, XSP is already feeling the damage in this matchup. Everyone get him. This match, it almost feels less about trying to put someone through a table and more about trying to get XSP out immediately. Korey out here hitting that move on everybody. Heavy shots by Fuyuhiko. Korey stole German suplex to XSP. XSP taking it to lead AV. Suplex of his own. Lead AV gets right back up because XSP, that was weak sauce apparently. Another suplex, maybe learning suplexes from Brock Lesnar. Did take a lot of them in that matchup. XSP starting to get, ooh, look at that move by Korey, the balance, the leg work. XSP tossing the corner, lead AV with that vicious clothesline, and Ryuki lifting lead AV up and spinning him around. The feet literally ran into XSP's face. And now on the outside, we see Korey and we see Fuyuhiko going at it. XSP once again lying in wait and then attacking Korey. But then Fuyuhiko stomps him out. That is the beauty of this matchup. He can try and wait to attack somebody, but there will always be somebody ready to pick up the pieces. Boom. Lead AV onto the table. Look at that standing. That standing. I don't know which direction he went. It could have been a moonsault or a shooting star. I'm unsure, but ugh. Big move by Fuyuhiko, taking lead AV down. 2 tables in action already. XSP's got one and puts it into the ring. 4 competitors still in the ring right now. Fuyuhiko on the outside. XSP looking like he wants to set up a table himself to start this off. Fuyuhiko stops him and hits him, oh, I was gonna say with a slam, but put his leg out there, making it into a kick, doing some extra damage. Fuyuhiko with a shot to the face. XSP trying to do a move on lead AV. Gets the legs up and goes after the knee of the Aviator. Ryuki takes him down. Look at that. That looked like Sister Abigail, which, you know what? Korey should have that move. I take it all back. I was going to say, why do you have that move? Those words didn't even come out of my mouth. They said, and I quote, Sister Abigail, and I said, yeah, okay, that makes sense. XSP really doing some damage, but as he tries to attack people who have just gotten up, does get attacked with a kick to the back of the head, and it looks like a suplex to the back and neck of XSP on the other side. We see Korey and Fuyuhiko have really been battling throughout this entire matchup. All the tables have left the ring, and we have ourselves a fight. What AV? Okay, so you know, that was probably the worst Speako that I've ever done. Lewd AV. That AV doesn't exist. You wipe it from your minds, chat. Ridiculous. Alright, I did kind of say it. I quickly corrected. I like half said it, and I was like, oh, someone's gonna hear it, and I know it's gonna be Pi. That being said, it's not canon, it'll never be canon, and XSP looks like he's gonna reverse that suplex. Ryuki gave a shot to the knee of Ryuki. Fuyuhiko now after lead AV. Going for a, ooh! Innovative maneuver there. XSP slides in the ring and slides right back out, walking all the way around, going to attack Korey for some reason. Or nobody. For some reason, lead AV and XSP working together. Never thought I'd see the day. And he goes to get a table, and of course XSP immediately goes after lead AV right after that. As he went to walk towards the table, you can't trust them, mans. You can't trust XSP as far as you can throw him, and you know what? You could probably throw him pretty far. If that move had been turned just a little bit, that table might have broken. Look at that missed maneuver. Fuyuhiko in the corner. Lead AV throwing Fuyuhiko into the ropes, and look at that. Boom! Wing clipper. Wings are cut. Lead AV's trying to cook. Taking every competitor down. XSP with a finisher there. Korey taking out lead AV. No, lead AV powering out of Korey's move. AV with a shot to the back. And now XSP trying to take out lead AV while he was in the middle of attacking somebody else. What a heel thing to do. Oh! XSP. Lead AV. Fuyuhiko got in the way. Ryuki's watching on the outside, realizing that it's his shot right now. Turns lead AV around. That's a submission. My gosh, nasty with it too. On the other side, Fuyuhiko's getting hit by that move by, oh, okay, lead AV getting out of that one. 2 tables up. 2 tables are down. Oh, well, hold on. Yep, 2 tables are down. Everyone cleared out. Fuyuhiko and XSP standing alone in the ring. Korey's up. That knee rocking XSP. A table was about to be put up. Ryuki and XSP working together, and look at this. XSP's trying to form little alliances with everybody. With every single person in this matchup. Nobody's putting up those tables. They're just there, I'll tell you what. We do love our tables, I suppose. Ryuki back in the ring. XSP with a knee. Ryuki with a shot to the back of XSP. Fuyuhiko back in the ring as well. Big boot taking down XSP. Ryuki grabbing a table. Fuyuhiko will not let him, apparently, as the table kind of stumbles and falls all over the place. Lead AV stops a punch from XSP. XSP lifted up. Gets behind and still goes after the knees. Goes after the knees. Goes after the weak spots of every competitor. Turns around. Fuyuhiko's ready there for him, and that's why. That is why. Scandalous AV treating on Kino with Mew. Shameless. Ugh. Fuyuhiko with that stomp. Alright. Y'all have been really story crafting lead AV, and I hate it. Let me see. How far can XSP be thrown? Lewd AV is Uncle AV that's in prison. We don't talk about him. Sonic Gaming saying Lewd AV is the husband of Mew and the father of Monotaro. Not like this. Luna said, why do the AIs insist on grabbing the tables when someone else wants to use it? Fair enough. But we do have a table set up. Ooh, look at this. XSP knocking down the table. You hate to see it. But if that table wasn't knocked down, I think Korey might have gone right through it. Korey may have... Ooh! Hurricane Rana! They'd be walking around thinking, I need a table. Picks one up, but Korey literally stops him. They refuse to let these tables fly. Let these tables crack. XSP was watching from the outside and caught lead AV with a back suplex. Korey sets up a table. He might be alone in there in a second with somebody else. And no, Fuyuhiko, beautiful move. Korey dragging Ryuki to the table. We may see our first elimination of this matchup. No, just bounce his head on it. Korey, you almost had a tables championship date. But instead, Ryuki might be the one putting you through the table. Did Korey just choke again? He was about to, but the table was knocked down, saving Korey. He has another chance. Oh my gosh. Korey was this close. Korey was this close to being put through a table. Korey was mere inches away from getting tossed right through a table. And now Fuyuhiko alone in the ring. Elite AV knocks down the table too. Oh man, hitting XSP in the back, realizing, yeah, okay. I hate that XSP apparently. Lead AV does too. But Fuyuhiko's got those moves. Picks up that table. Will he set it down? Oh no, it looks like he's got eyes on everybody. Tries to, hold on, what is going on over here? Ooh. Incredible moves on the outside. Will anyone ever put someone through a table? That is the story that we have to learn. DDT! And Lead AV kind of just looking at XSP saying, alright, I'll beat him up if nobody else will. Lead AV thinking about putting up that table, does put up that table. Thinks about putting XSP through that table. Does grab XSP. Wait a minute, XSP on the table, ladies and gentlemen! Lead AV, what are you doing? You could have put him through the table! Why I never? Oh man. Oh, wait a minute, Ryuki, he's got something planned. Oh, we've seen him do this submission before. Table stay up challenge impossible, come on! Oh, wait a minute. XSP toss to the outside. Korey toss in the corner. Uppercut, vicious uppercut by Lead AV. Korey busted open. Ryuki flies to literally nowhere. And Fuyuhiko may be thinking about setting up a table. No, they're working together. Are they going to work together to get Korey out? No, Korey bashes their heads together. Ooh, okay, hold on. Korey might be putting lead AV through the first table. Could he earn his tables? No, lead AV turns it around, reversal. And look at that. No, not onto the table. Well, I guess onto some tables, but not through any tables. Korey, is this gonna be your swan song? What? XSP ruined that. Unless, I think he was trying to trick lead AV into helping him throw Korey through a table, essentially systematically earning him a tables championship spot. Instead, lead AV lifts up Korey, and he's going to the fight before Christmas. Korey is out of here. And goes right after XSP again. Whew, Korey did indeed choke again. Korey choked for a second time. You hate to see it. Let's go lead AV. Will, shockingly enough, earns a tables championship match. Just kind of holding the table there. XSP sneaks up behind him with a German suplex. And now saying, you know what, maybe I'll just stand here and not do anything. Oh, speaking of German suplexes, Chaos Theory by Fuyuhiko. Imagine if a table was right there. Imagine if a table was right there, the stunner on the XSP. A vicious stunner onto XSP, but XSP is not in the place we wanted to see. In fact, Lead AV was like, you're a little bit too close to that table. How about I take it down for you? That may have been a smart move, saying, I don't care who else wins this match, I just want you to not be there. My gosh. Oh, look at that. DDT. A package DDT by Ryuki, and now the only two people standing in this ring are Fuyuhiko, and I take that back, it's just Ryuki. Has that table set up. Could we see Fuyuhiko being the next one to fly through it? Lead AV knocks one down again. And looks like he might be trying to set one up, except Ryuki kind of knocks it out of his hand, but also knocks himself senseless. Lead AV has him in the corner. Goes out of the ring. He goes under the. Don't you dare get a shovel. No, he gets another table. Wait, Lead AV's fighting Kokichi. Yeah, we haven't talked about that yet, have we? It's squad versus squad, no matter what, at the fight before Christmas. Ooh! Flying forearm takes out Fuyuhiko. But once again, it's all about just putting one person through a table, not winning the match. XSP throws that table down. Ryuki looked like he was setting up for something nice, something fancy. What is Lead AV setting up for? He looked like he was going for a phenomenal forearm and then just said, yeah, I don't have that move. XSP setting up a table. Ryuki probably gonna come in immediately and step on it. And that's exactly what he did. The table has been thrown. Oh, a table. All right, table in the corner. Not the worst decision. Ryuki tried to set up another one. XSP and AV on the outside. Fuyuhiko said, no table for you. Like, no soup for you. Oh, wait a minute. What is this move? Ripcord clothesline. Nasty with it. Yeah, I don't have that move. He didn't. He for sure doesn't. Oh, what is this? Oh! Neck onto that table. Lead AV's got one in his hands. Tries to hit XSP with it. Doesn't quite work out for him, but does get that reversal. Throwing XSP into the corner, not the corner the people wanted to see. But he's thinking about something. XSP right there. And look at that turnaround, clipped wings. And says, all right, you're stunned. Now's my time. But Fuyuhiko, don't get in the way, Fuyuhiko. Don't get in the way, Fuyuhiko. This could be the moment everyone was waiting for, Fuyuhiko. XSP is about to go through. Oh no, he reversed it. The world thought that that was going to be the moment we were waiting for. But XSP is so slimy, able to get out of it. Truly, sincerely ridiculous. And then throws Lead AV out of the ring. Fuyuhiko and Ryuki just doing battle on the outside. Look at this, whoa! The drop kick out of nowhere from the top rope. And now Ryuki and Lead Avi are the ones fighting. Reverse DDT sends Lead Avi down. He might be rolling out of the ring. No, he's alone in there, almost on the verge of being stunned. Tossed, stunned, into the corner. Could Ryuki? I think Ryuki's about to earn himself a spot as well. He does. Lead Avi's out of here. Will not get to put XSP through that table, and now XSP has the opportunity he was waiting for. He said, as long as Avi's in this matchup, he's not gonna let me put anybody through a table, but now that he's gone, I can work my shenanigans. And this is where things get a little bit more dangerous. Look at that, XSP trying to grab that table, realizing it's kind of glitching. In fact, that might be more Naix shenanigans. Fuyuhiko saying, alright, that's fine, that table's right there, enjoy your face full of it. Oh my gosh, the stomp onto the table, did you hear it? Did you hear it? And now, Ryuki, Fuyuhiko, and 2 tables. These could be the final 2 tables of the matchup. I mean, there's technically like a 3rd table there, but that's really like half a table at this point, because it's like, it's glitched. For right now, unless somebody runs into it. XSP now hitting both of them with tables saying, alright, time to stare. And Fuyuhiko says, alright, I'm about sick and tired of this one. Well, not both of these competitors. I guess both of the competitors in the ring still need to... Oh, no! The low blow! And then he just continues to stare! XSP now realizing, alright, now I think I'm ready. He didn't even want to put Fuyuhiko through a table after that. He was just saying, okay. But Fuyuhiko, furious about it. Furious and enraged. I think XSP may have messed with the wrong person. Trying to drag Fuyuhiko doesn't quite work out for him. Oh, but it might work out this time. Are we about to see XSP earn a tables championship spot? We did. Fuyuhiko's the only person right now who will not get that spot, and XSP might be on the verge of winning this matchup as well. XSP will be at the fight before Christmas. And with a stunned Ryuki, he may also be the winner of this match too, as he lifts Ryuki up. Ryuki able to slide off. A shot to the knee. It's not over yet. Drop kick to the face. He's still up. He has him at the table. And Ryuki says, you've won far too many matches. Not today. Ryuki turns the tides and knocks out XSP. The world was worried. The world couldn't take another XSP win where he stole the match from someone else. Remember, the low blow to Fuyuhiko was probably enough to weaken him. But Ryuki said no. I'll see you at the fight before Christmas, and I'll do what I did here today again. Congratulations, Ryuki. Congratulations, Lead Avi. Congratulations. Yeah, I guess XSP will be there. I knew I picked you for a reason. Dang it, Typo Ryuki. Oh, man. Now, who is that replacement? I suppose we're about to find out, aren't we? Rare XSP loss. You're right. Everybody dance on that one. Ryuki, we thought you were fraying out here. We thought your mind was lost, but you had enough wherewithal to get out of that suplex and put XSP right through that table. Yeah. Here we go. Ryuki went from being in the Rumble at the fight before Christmas last time to being in a tables championship match. Ryuki, you deserve it. You deserve it. You admittedly, you deserve it. You earned it. My God. Not for nothing. Oh, Can you believe XSP almost won again? As I mentioned, Kokichi is now one tag title away from being a Triple Crown champion. That is correct. But who will he find as a partner if he ever decides to go after the tag team championships? That is the real question. However, our fatal four-ways continue, and this one is much closer. This one's so much closer. And what is this? This is fatal four-way. We have Sakura. We have Paimon, acknowledge her. We have Mythra, who needs this the most. And lastly, we have Timerra's replacement. There's your poll. Let's start this thing. Alright, let's see. I'm surprised a lot of you voting before you even know who Timerra's replacement is, but I guess 0% of you have voted for Timerra's replacement, so fair enough. A big battle between Sakura and Paimon in the poll. That being said, all the ones up, you love to see it, but Sakura all the way says, okay, calm down, Mythra. You ain't got no points. Don't try and attack Kuzu Soda out here. Miss me with that. Randobot says, I like waiting on the mystery person. Kuzu was like, uh-oh, ow. I'm sorry, Kuzu. You also can't sue her. Let me see. Sakura all the way. Panette for AWE. Let me see. It says Cherry Berry. Mythra says Ezra. Why Mythra? Why Mythra? Why? Leave our camera people alone. Can she stop threatening Kuzu? Oh, but coming out next, someone who probably won't threaten our camera person. Here comes Sakura. It's Sakura time. Walking to the ring with authority, with purpose. Although that knee has literally caused her trouble during this tournament. Paimon got a very innovative roll-up, holding on to the good leg of Sakura so she couldn't kick out with the bad leg. It was enough to keep her down early on in one of the matches. I think Sakura's trying to train that knee, trying to make it better, but as we know, it'll never quite be the same as it once was because of the vicious attack on Boss from Boss long ago. That being said, who's next? There is Paimon. As I go to the chat real quick, we're gonna put up our ones for Paimon in a second. Did you guys know that Paimon? I'm sorry, Sakura is the most beautiful woman here. Says Arrow. Sakura up or says Sonic. Let me see. The ones up, and now I guess we should put our ones up because as Anthony Sub says, acknowledge your traveling companion. The fingers are up. That did not work. Yeah, I hate this, says Pi. One finger down from Arrow, but everyone else wisely and sincerely putting those ones up. Paimon had a lead going into this, but after Sakura's performance in the dojo match last week, we got ourselves a tie game. Mythra at 0 and Timerra's replacement over a 1. Is that Giga Paimon? It's the force to be reckoned with, Luffy. It's the force to be reckoned with. It is the Paimon that stands toe-to-toe with anyone who crosses her path. She is the final boss. She is a former AWE champion, and in her heart and her mind and in her performance, she says that she is the future two-time AWE champion if she's the one to face Boss at the fight before Christmas. Paimon, we acknowledge you. Good luck to you. The best around. Here we go. And now, also Ribbon and Shine says, so anyway, while that truly, sincerely powerful being walks out, let me explain to you why Sakura is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway. We got one competitor left, and it is Timerra's replacement. And that replacement will be showing up as soon as Paimon turns around and says, alright, I'm done drinking in the adoration from my audience. It is she has been out for so long. She lost an eye. And it was all because of a wish. It was because of a wish that was made from our current AWE champion. And although Hina is still not feeling 100%, she had to have some things surgically repaired, some things that magic could not fix because we have magical healers, we have all sorts of healers, but some things legitimately needed surgery. That recovery time was quickened, however, she still wants to fight. She was cleared so long as she keeps on that brace. As long as that brace stays on her neck, she is cleared to compete. She's apparently at about 75%. But she said, if I can fight, then I'm going to fight, and I need to get my hands on boss. There is a chance that we could see repaired versus repaired at the fight before Christmas. We'll see how this all plays out. I'm torn. I love Hina too much. That is clearly the repaired eye. Why did they take the normal eye? That is a good question. I assume that they couldn't take out the repaired eye. That would be my guess. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna need Hina to win this. Pai was like, yeah, Sakura, and then all of a sudden, well, a year ago today, Hina attacked Sakura after, oh no! Oh man, there's a lot of history going on in this match, and remember, everyone starts off with a finisher, and Sakura immediately goes after her friend, saying you shouldn't be here, goes for the pin, and Hina able to kick out. Oh my gosh. Sakura turns her around, Hina turns her around, and they're going after each other. And Mythra going for the assist on Hina, and I think they're realizing maybe Hina's, even at 75%, a big threat in this matchup. A roll-up on the Sakura, that's one, and that's just one. Only one person has used that finisher, but I take that back because we may have just seen two used at the same time. Blades crossed, Sister Abigail, and a pin on Sakura, 1, 2. Paimon is the only person who hasn't used her finisher. And I think she's waiting to use it. Oh my gosh. AV, wasn't it the repaired eye that Naix took, or was there a mistaken communication between the AVs? To my understanding, it was her repaired eye that was fine. I believe the repairman, for some reason, held on to that eye. Through the power of the repaired, they were not able to remove it. We're easily able to remove the other eye. Oh, wait a minute. One shot. Paimon with an uppercut. Paimon with a shot to the leg. Going after Hina. Going for a double chokeslam. Remember, it's false count anywhere. And on the inside of the ring. Let me see. And she has a neck thing I just noticed. Yeah, she has to keep that neck brace on. If that neck brace comes off, she's literally not cleared to compete. Paimon saying, Hina, stop, you shouldn't be here too. And a kick. Almost looking like a coolest kick in town. And speaking of kicks, the master of kicks. was the only person standing for just a moment, but now even she has been felled. Drop kick by Hina, she's flying. But a DDT, Paimon targeting the head and neck of Hina. Vicious, but she knows she's got to do whatever she can to win this matchup. She knows Hina is a ruthless fighter. She is also a former AWE champion, and an uppercut there. And a roll-up by Mythra, a roll-up for one. Just for one, and here's the thing, Paimon now has a signature built up. That signature almost has another finisher. There's a chance that Paimon could have 3 finishers very shortly in this matchup. Sakura's face driven into the ground. It looks like Sakura's literally trying to stop Hina from being here. I don't know if it's worry or concern for herself or for Hina. Maybe she's having flashbacks to a year ago. It seems like they've done enough to reconcile, but this isn't about friends. It's not about friendship. It's about facing boss. And between the two of them, they have, I'd say, the 2 biggest reasons to fight boss. And now it's the conviction. It's about who's got more conviction. And now, maybe that's why Sakura's a little bit confused. She's like, does Hina have more conviction? Her wounds are newer. Sakura already forced to use resiliency after that hard pity from Paimon. Hina, still on her feet. And you know that every shot, every hit to Hina's head and neck, we worry. Look at that, her head and neck already red. They're easier to damage. Her head, her neck, every shot that she takes to it hurts a little bit more. And everyone's going to target it, you already know. Look at that. She transitioned into Blades Clash! But Paimon knocks out the referee! Oh my gosh! That may have been Hina. That may have been curtains right to the face and neck, but the referee knocked out with that stop sign, and Sakura walking all the way over with these steel chairs. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh man, he's like, oh my head. Where am I? Sakura and Hina still going at it. Hina, I think, just thinking to herself, I don't want to fight you, but I need to fight boss. And she steals hard pity from Paimon! When you thought that she was going to attack Sakura, she actually went to attack Paimon instead for 1, for 2, and Paimon actually forced to use resiliency. Forced to use resiliency. Mythra over there may be forced to use resiliency in a second too, but honestly, she's taking the least damage in this matchup. She's fine to just kick out. Paimon throwing Sakura into the ring. And puts the ones up, baby. But because of it, got caught with a German suplex into a clothesline. Got rocked by Mythra. But Mythra tossed into the ring by Sakura. I'm sorry, by Hina. Sakura comes up behind Hina. And a face buster right to the mat. Hina once again throwing Mythra in, saying, no, you stay in there, I'm not done. Oh, a reversal there. Oh, but Sakura just got into the way. I think Hina incidentally hit her. And Hina's down. Oh, hold on. Mythra's trying to cook too. Mythra, I think, is the odd one out in this matchup. She is the one the people aren't focused on as we look over poor Hina, knocked out, forced to use resiliency. In fact, the only person left in this match with a resiliency right now is Mythra. Oh, look at this. Was that Sister Abigail? 1, 2, Sakura out. And Hina earns an elimination. And do you know what this means? We're tied at 2, except for Mythra. If somehow Mythra's able to pin both of these competitors, it is 2s across the board. Will Mythra be able to do the impossible? Oh, look at that. Butterfly powerbomb. If she rolls into a pin, Paimon's hurting. She rolls out of the ring saying, all right, I need to collect myself. I got this finisher. If I can hit Blades Clash on any one of these two, I might get I might be able to get this one. Arrow saying, I'm getting flashbacks. Hina doing whatever she can to say, I want to fight boss. Hina's got to get another pinfall. She's got to take the victory. Well, she doesn't have to take the victory, but she turns Paimon around. Wearing the head down. And Mythra out of the ring. She's got that sledgehammer. Not able to get the shot off. But look at this. Oh, she tried to hit. She tried her best to hit Blades Clash, but she just missed out on it. Paimon thrown to the barricade. Mythra firing back with shots. And they're just trading blows between the three of them. Oh, that missed shot may be curtains for Mythra because Hina's got that Sister Abigail on lock. And she's got a stop sign in her hands. But Mythra, ooh, I was going to say she's out of... Oh, she gets a clothesline. That was not good. Not good for her. DDT. Mythra face first into the mat. Going for the pinfall. And pay attention. No resiliency. Paimon breaks up that pin. I think realizing that Hina's the biggest threat in this matchup, saying, I can probably eliminate Mythra with some ease. Hina's got 2 finishers and a signature. And I think everyone's starting to realize what a big threat she's become, even in an injured state. But Paimon using the mist and a shot to the neck and the head. A punt kick. Hina's not going to kick out of that. We might need to get her to medical immediately. Someone get her out of here. Paimon picks up another pinfall. She's at 3. Mythra has some work to do. And she's in the ring right now with Paimon, who's slowly choking her out and punching her right in the gut. She's got the stop sign that she's beating the ref with, so she said, yeah, I'll beat you with it too, Mythra. Will Mythra pull an Arven like earlier tonight? 1, 2, kicks out, no resiliency. Kicks out, no resiliency. But the roll-up! Hold on, is she gonna steal one? Like Paimon stole one on Sakura. 1, 2. Oh, for a minute I thought that it was possible. I thought it was it. I thought that was it. But no, it's not. Paimon fights back. Oh, but that missed kick. And a drop kick to the back. And she's got the sledgehammer. Oh, but she misses that shot. And a DDT almost onto the sledgehammer. Goes for the pinfall there. That's 1, that's 2, and that's still not enough to use that resiliency from Mythra. She's fighting. She knows she needs this point, but she's got to beat a menace, a former AWE champion. But she's held gold before, too. She's held tag team titles, but this time, she's on her own German suplex on the mat. She's rolling into the ring. She sees another stop sign that she can utilize. And she says, get up here, Paimon. Paimon's still out. Paimon not out cold, but just waiting for Mythra to get out. Ooh, Mythra. You can see that the damage after that one hit on the head of Paimon. And may that be enough. She's bringing her right into the middle of the ring. If she can have her stand up, if she can get her into that Blades Clash, no. Down. Back to the mat, and now, wait, I was gonna say, look smart. Extremely smart maneuver. Oh, Mythra, you gotta get there quick, and she did! Throws Paimon! What is she thinking? Oh, she's thinking steel steps. She's thinking steel steps. Brings him into the ring, stop sign in the hands of Paimon. Ooh, she knocks it right out of Paimon's hands. Paimon groggy, Paimon rocked. Oh, but Paimon reverses DDT. Mythra eats all of that into the pin again. She's wearing her down. 1, 2, and still no resiliency. Still no resiliency. Just like Arven wouldn't give up earlier tonight with those 0 points, Mythra refuses to give up now. Paimon stands up. Oh, but the foot gets caught and she gets rocked. She gets rocked. Paimon lifting up Mythra, going for a reverse. No, not a reverse DDT. A drop to the back of the neck on the knee. Oh, a kick, a possum kick. Rocking Paimon, was that enough? Did she catch her off guard? No, still not enough, and that is why. That is why you acknowledge Paimon. She won't give up, but if this hits Blades Clash, she may have to, because boom! She rolls right into the pinfall. It's beautiful, it's pretty, and it is not enough to keep Paimon down. And it's not enough with that knee. What is she thinking? She's like, that was the best move I have in my arsenal. Big knee shot. What else can I do? She's gotta get the stairs. She's gotta get the stairs. Oh my gosh. Paimon will not quit. Look, she's got a glazed look in her eyes. I don't know if Paimon even knows where she is. Oh, but she knew enough to get that kick off. Turns Mythra around. Hard pity. And that is 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency. This match is evened up, and Paimon has a signature that she's ready to pop, and if she uses it, that may be curtains for Mythra, and it looks like she may be thinking about it. She's doing a little dance. She's saying, Hina, I hope you're watching backstage, because this is how you hit. A kiss to the head. Sister Abigail. Mythra trying to get out of there, trying to get out of the ring, trying to evade everything that's going on. And she gets stomped, and she's stunned. Oh, Mythra, you are in the worst of ways, catching a body injury, and honestly, that might be all she wrote. Hold the phone. Mythra still not giving up. Mythra still holding out hope. Mythra watching, waiting for Paimon to get in here, and maybe the second she comes in, back to belly. Waiting for her to get up. Suplex again. Goes for the pinfall, saying, please be enough to put Paimon away, and it's still not. Desperation kick out. Paimon still able to get out. Oh, but turned around. Mythra turns Paimon around, turns her around again, lifts her up. Could it be? Over, under, Blades Clash, turns into the pin. That's 1, that's 2, and Mythra earns her point. Mythra earns her point, staying alive. While the gentleman's match has really been all Joker, this Fatal 4-Way tournament has never been closer. In an uphill battle, somehow, someway, Mythra earns a pinfall. Much like Mikey says, it is 3, 2, 2, 1, and that goes into our final week next week, where it's an Iron Man match. 30 minutes, get as many pinfalls as you can. If Mythra scores 3 and nobody else scores 1, she's got it. But she knows she's at the deficit. She knows she's at the deficit. Let's see if she can do it. That being said, we could also still see ties. If we see ties, we might see people go left and right. We might see people tie and go to face boss. This one is the one that we have to watch. This one is the one that we have to watch. Oh my gosh. All right. Put me back on the screen. That was a match. That was a match. Hina came in there and immediately made herself known. She immediately made herself known. Sorry, I was gone for dinner, but it looks like Mythra won. Oh, Lady Psychic, she didn't just win. She fought hard to win that one, because after she popped Resiliency, we had all pretty much counted her out. After she got hit with that dancing Sister Abigail, we all counted her out. But somehow, someway, she mustered up one last Blades Clash, and Paimon was down for 3. Whew! Okay, like, for real? This has really been a night of bangers. Like, this has been, like, unashamedly a bunch of bangers in a row. Because even that match was a banger. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. We got bugs versus demons, I guess. We got Gonta, and we got Sonic.exe. Let's see how it goes. They're trying to get a feel of what Sonic can do. .exe is gonna stare them down and try to destroy them. Can he maybe even get an injury on Gonta tonight? I know that's probably what he's thinking, but let's find out. Now this is something I'm confused about being on the card. Sonic wants Gonta. Sonic has a shot at the tag team titles. He wants to face Gonta, and he wants to face Sou. He's facing Gonta this week, he's facing Sou next week, and I think he's using this to gather information to see who would best be his partner. So we'll see. I think Sonic will win through shenanigans, says Sonic Gaming. Jessica says the bug boys. Jesus might get crazy now. Let me see. Is Sonic coming out with his partner? Maybe. Maybe. Gonta versus Creepypasta. Randobot says. So who do we want as Sonic.exe's partner? I say Metal Sonic, but I doubt that's gonna happen. If EXE goes after my boy's souls, I'm gonna cry, says Arrow. Aren't you already crying because of the Sakura thing? Like, at least she's fine. At least she still has those 2 points. Hina needed points. Sonic, imagine, what if Paimon had pinned her instead? How would you feel? Kuzu says Sonic better not take Gonta's pure soul. And here he is, Sonic.E.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Huh. It is regular Sonic. This is not what we were expecting. This is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm confuzzled. We ain't complaining. Yeah, I don't think we're complaining, but like, huh. I don't know if I should be happy or right. Well, this is okay. Wait. Who had the power to do this? Yo, Sonic, Bald Sonic. Bald Sonic, my boy is back. Alright, well, here we go. Maybe he got an exorcism. Maybe this is the ghost. Maybe the ghost did this. Welcome back, Sonic, silly little hedgehog. He's the only EXE for Eggman? Who knows? No, he's not just EXE for Eggman. We saw EXE win against 5 other competitors. And he wasn't fighting for Eggman's title, but now, Gonta, maybe these are mind games. Could these be mind games? Could he potentially be saying, hey Gonta, you don't want to beat me up, I'm just a haha silly guy? Because at this point, I'm sure the Bug Hunters were probably game planning to deal with Sonic.exe. But instead, they got Sonic the Hedgehog. Upstanding gentleman who's getting rocked by Gonta. Okay. I'm confused, but I guess we're just gonna call this match right down the middle. Gonta. Sonic. Sonic with that kick to the head of Gonta. Maybe he wasn't as focused as we thought. DDT by Sonic the Hedgehog. We have not seen Sonic since before Brawl Oween. Which is fine, but also unexpected. Sonic now reversing. Oh, hitting the big man. He doesn't fall down, though. Oh, he falls down after that, dropping Gonta on his head. 1, 2, Gonta stunned but kicks out. Sonta new ship in AWE, I don't know about that. He's going for that pinball attack, and he gets all of it. Gonta's hurting. 1, 2, and Gonta actually forced to use resiliency early on in this matchup. But nothing's gonna save Sonic.E, or no, not Sonic.EXE, this is just Sonic, from this attack that we know, that we love. He's hitting that caterpillar. Sonic down. And Sonic does not have resiliency to help him kick out. Apparently he doesn't need it. Let me see. Gonta's X Sonic is not canon and will not be canon. Slightly disappointed he came out with nobody. I wasn't sure what, I mean, I was expecting him to come out with nobody, but, uh-oh. Gonta trying to hit that move again. So, I guess watching, maybe coaching Gonta from the outside, saying, keep your head in the game, now we really don't know what we're dealing with. Sonic Gaming, you hanging out with the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day. Wait a minute. Knowing that he can't lift Gonta with relative ease, drops Gonta's head onto his knee, and Gonta's rocked. Gonta's rocked hard in this one. And a stomp to Gonta's chest. Gonta able to power back, kicks Sonic in the back, and takes him down with a clothesline using every ounce of force that he's got. But a roll-up by the man who can roll up into a ball. 1, 2, almost stole one on Gonta. Almost stole it after he hits these moves, and a knee rocking Gonta, tried to hit the double stomp, and Gonta replies with a drop kick of his own, very low, but enough to do some major damage. Boom. Gonta basically sitting on Sonic the Hedgehog, trying to roll Sonic to the middle of the mat. What is he thinking? Turn Sonic around. Oh, is he going for that big splash? Sonic gets the knees up. Oh, no. And Sonic with that kick right in between the eyes, right in between the glasses. 1, 2, and Gonta still kicks out. Hold on a minute. Goodness gracious, Sonic. Oh, no. Whoa, okay, hold on. This... that was something else. Wait a minute. After this one, he has no resiliency. He's got to kick out of this clean, and he does. I was gonna say that move where he just drops you on your head, that's something we've seen Sonic.EXE do. That's not something that we've seen this regular Sonic do. So what is going on here? Gonta doesn't care, just throws him to the skies and says, alright, if I gotta deal with you, I'll deal with you. Climb to the top rope. We rarely see Gonta go up high here, and he uses his whole body to splat. Turn Sonic into a pancake. Gonta throwing Sonic. Tried to hit the caterpillar, but Sonic gets out of the way and drop kicks Gonta. Sonic, tried to, oh no, it was thrown into the corner, hits that reversal. Gonta rolling. And what is he thinking? Did that before, dropped him on that knee. And Sonic thinking. Ooh, but he's not thinking for long. Oh, ducks that clothesline from Gonta. It looks like he's got all of his moves recognized. From coast to coast, drop kick to the side of the skull. Gonta's hurting. Gonta forced to roll out. But Sonic goes and follows him. Sonic goes and follows him. What if Naix managed to claim the demon? I don't like the sound of that. I hope that's not the case. Why does the ground shake when he did that splash? It was, maybe it was an earthquake. Kuzu said, hey, if you have a question, what day exactly is the OC Revolution thing, and how many days will it, be exactly? The days, but dependent on Dirk, so we'll ask him. Ooh, wait, he had his finisher outside of the ring. That Sonic kick. Is he trying to beat Gonta by countout? No. I think he really does want to hurt Gonta. I think he really does want to hurt Gonta. Oh no. Oh no, Gonta grabbing at his ankle too. Oh no. He could have easily won that by countout. Gonta wasn't getting back up. He wants to hurt Gonta. Oh, toss in the corner. Gonta, I feel like, realizing I need to get back in the ring, too. Sonic not yet getting up, not moving, but I think Gonta's saying, but I still want to win this match the right way. It's almost like EXE is still in there, right? He's just acting innocent. Is EXE disguised as Sonic? Who knows? Who knows at this point? And, oh, thrown over there into the corner. Drop kick to the corner. Drop kick again to the corner. And rolls him up. That should be a rope break. Not yet. No, not in the ropes. But Gonta able to kick out. Just barely, but able to kick out. He's standing. Oh, he's able to reverse that move again, though. Sonic unable to hit that move. Unable to drop Gonta on his neck. Thank goodness. Because we know, ooh, hold on, look at these chops, look at these heavy shots, and look at that knee strike. And that is 1, 2, and that might be it. No, he's still kicked out without resiliency. Think about the weight of Gonta. And all of that weight, all of that force being driven into your head with one knee, but he's able to get out of the way of the caterpillar again. And he climbs. No, he's not climbing to the top. I figured he was climbing to the top for Pinball Sonic because he got that finisher. No, he is. He was just confused on when to hit it. He's going up, he's going round, and Gonta's going down. Not.exe, and even wisely rolling him away from the rope so he can get that pinfall afterwards. 1, 2, that's 3. And then this is playing afterwards. What is going on? What is going on?
Here is your winner.
Is this Sonic the Hedgehog? Huh. And now Gonta and So have to think about what they just went through. Sonic, or maybe Sonic.exe, has just pinned and honestly decimated one half of the tag team champions. What does this? Fascinating. Okay. We're gonna have to figure it out soon. It's confusing for me too, and I gotta book this thing. Arrow immediately yelling, kill. I'm so confused. Me too. But we have ourselves a tornado tag match. Arrow, permission to borrow Gonta Soul just in case. Yeah, we all thought we were dealing with Sonic the Hedgehog, but were we is the real question. It is tornado tag action. It is Naix, you know what, we're just gonna type Naix, versus Reko, Monika, and a partner of their choosing. And it's, who will they get is the real question. Start that poll. And let's kick this final match, your main event, off right. Everybody cover your ears. Let's go, Monika. Be careful, Gonta is probably very confused right now. We're all very confused right now. Is this prep for War Games? Yeah, absolutely. These three ladies and Tokiko will be in the War Games match. We know Reko and Monika will be in that War Games match as well. They need to find 2 more people. And really, they have 8 more days. They got 8 more days. Do I want to win a poll or do I want to be delusional? That's Aiba. Oh, never mind. I miss my co-leader. I'm guessing Queen. Let me see. Why is Aiba still cloaked? We know it's her. I think maybe she just doesn't... you know what? That's a really good question. Why is Aiba still cloaked? It's almost like even though we all know it's her, she still doesn't want to reveal her face. Is that shame? Could it be shame that she's joined this side? Fascinating. It could be. But here they are. Nice. And it looks like, even though she's not a leader, she's going to be the one who's low-key leading this War Games match. Now. Why? That's the question on everyone's mind. Why? Or maybe just finds a cloak comfy. You know what? Maybe that's true too. Be prepared to scream, arrow. Oh, wait a minute. No, Avi, it's not shame. Aiba was reprogrammed by Naix. She wouldn't feel shamed by being reprogrammed. That's fair. That's fair. That's terrifying. I hate that. Reprogrammed her. Hate it. Praying for a Naix loss. I think we are all praying for it. Look at the 100% on this poll. 100% of people rooting against Naix. Shocking. Well, not really shocking development. They've done some pretty nasty things, and Reko is standing against them. Reko said, look, I don't need the Rumble. I need now. And if I gotta go to War Games to bring her back, then let's go to war. Reko, she's got determination, she's got heart, and she's got what it takes. Hopefully to win this match, because, you know, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be rough. Let me see. Unanimous vote. 19 of you, all selecting the same vote. And think about it this way, XSP, L tonight. Dotorre, L tonight. Could we see the triple Naix L? Could we see it? Could we? Is the real question. Reko's confirmed. Let me see. Pie spitting facts. What did Pie say? Monika has never won a match. Reko's injured. Okay, look. Should I rethink those two for War Games? Oh, absolutely. I don't want them on the War Games team. However, I don't think I can stop Reko. Monika. Yikes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Oh, boy. L for Yoimiya too, right? You're right. Actually, you know what? You're dang right. Golden Gamer, thank you for that. Yoimiya did catch an L. Well, kind of L for XSP. I mean, like, you know, he still lost the match. At least XSP's not, like, undefeated. So, you know, like, we're here for that. Let Monika and Reko cook, chat. What's Monika gonna do? Win, maybe? My eyes are... Can't stop that. Where's your bow? Maybe Naix still has it. Ahem. Should I prepare to scream? We'll see. Who have they chosen? Was it somebody back? Well, I mean, like, you know. At this point, even I figured who it would be. Even I figured that after bringing Monika back, they would bring Queen back. And so here she is. She's back. Oh, dang, she's back. Was also deleted by Naix and said, if I'm gonna come back, I'm coming back fighting. Let's pretend to be shocked. What? Queen? She's finally back. She was deleted long, long ago, and she wasn't even in a majority vote. It was because of Naix's quote-unquote fair play. Well, Queen says, I'm not here to play fair, I'm here to fight. Former tables champion, Queen may be the strongest asset in this team so far. survived at AV Mania 1 after getting superplexed from a ladder to the outside. Let's see. We're all set up. Let me see. Queen is terrible for war games. No. No, she is. She didn't move since that superplex. You know what? She didn't, but like, you know, she's alive. It would have killed a weaker person. I mean, Queen is a former tables champion. And she's cooking right now. In fact, the only 3 people standing in this matchup right now are the ones opposing Naix with a, look at that curve stomp out of nowhere. Perhaps the girls are cooking, but Aiba out here trying to even the odds and take everybody standing in her way down. Dropping Queen right onto her back. Now in Reko, unfortunately having to fight, having to duke it out. Let me see, the Queen stomps, she's finally back. Oh, hey, it's that evil ref too. I hate that ref. A long roll up there, and look at that. Hurricane Rana by Aiba. And a twisting outside dive, both of them focusing on Queen, who just came back. But because of that, there's a 2-on-1 assault on now. Could this be the strategy? Maybe trying to injure somebody from their team, but at what risk? Queen is also feeling the pain. Reko has what she wants. She has Aiba where she wants her. Going after the arm. The zebra. Nah, that ref is chill. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, I hate that dash. The ref says Mikey. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if we like this referee. Boom! Reko taking it to Aiba. That being said, she's going to need to do a lot more to take down Aiba because she is relentless. She's powerful. She's hungry. She is the only person who was able to beat the one and only Mizuki in her open challenge. Oof! And here we go. Reko's still going after. Aiba now has help from Queen. Big leg drop. And let's see. Oh, Aiba wisely rolling out of the ring. But Queen follows with a Hurricane Rana. And Reko looks like she was gonna follow too and realized I should probably be over there helping Monika. I'm gonna go do that. Queen has to deal with Aiba all alone. Hits some slaps. If she hits this move, she'll be able to stun Aiba. Stun Aiba. She's got to throw her back in the ring. But she throws her further away from the ring. Reko stomps air. Monika's getting assaulted. And everybody else back in the ring. Except for Now and Aiba. But I'll be frank, the girls are taking it to Naix right now. Monika with the code breaker, very fitting for her. Queen with a big slam of her own. 1, 2, now breaks it up. Queen with a big punch. Another big punch. What is she thinking? Ooh! Sends Now on a journey with that move. Now stands back up, going right back after Queen, throwing her into the corner. Could she be thinking? Well, she ain't thinking anymore with that elbow from Queen. Goes right there. Tried to lift her up instead. Ooh, hold on. There's a lot of shots being thrown right now. Move theft. Move theft. 1, 2, and Queen kicks out, but without resiliency. The potassium punch stolen, and then that's why Aiba's the game changer. Over there hits Reko with the Somnium Slam. Monika trying to prove her worth, trying to be the one to put somebody down, but she gets ran through, and Reko has to kick out. Still, once again, no resiliency popped. Everyone's starting to roll out. Now is alone in the ring with Reko. Almost looks like she's thinking about going easy on her, but she knows she can't. She knows she has to fight her. And I'm not even sure how much that hurts Now anymore. She's lost so much. And now she has to fight Reko too. And she runs and she hits that kick. Oh, but Reko comes right back as if she hadn't got hit by nothing, and she's hitting up and down power chord into the pinfall. Wait a minute. 1, 2. Look at that, the stalling suplex by Queen. She's keeping Tsumugi there so that everybody else can try and get some pins. And another pinfall over on Aiba. No resiliency popped though. A reversal by Monika, much needed. Grabs her. Suplex. And look at that move. Now is still standing up. Able to stun Monika. And really the brawl on the outside between the woman who disguised as Queen and the real Queen herself. Or let me not say disguise, let me say cosplayed. Or else they'll come for me and I don't want that. None of us want that. Uh-oh. Powerbomb by Queen. And look at that. Ooh, now with that nasty DDT through the ropes. Aiba hidden over there, and right now Queen's the only one standing on the team against Naix, and that might not last for too much longer. Monika's still down and out on the other side, and Tsumugi looks like she's going over for her. And Reko actually looks like she's trying to protect Monika from Tsumugi's attacks. Now alone in the ring, groggy. Two people incredibly groggy in this match, Monika and now. And Tsumugi wisely trying to throw Monika as far away as possible. Brilliant maneuver as Tsumugi tries to harm, tries to destroy, tries to tear apart. Ugh! Poor Reko trying to advance that injury. Trying to say, hey, you won't make it to War Games. Now, hold on. Monika's down and out on the ramp. Far away from any of the action. Let me catch up. Golden Gamer says, just thinking about it, are we sure that's actually Aiba? They've never revealed her face. We've seen it. We've seen it. She revealed it after Mizuki. And I think Mizuki knows better than anyone, or almost anyone, that is indeed Aiba. Queen tossed over. Monika in a stalling suplex. Saying, hey Queen, you do this move, right? Still taunting Queen. Oh my gosh. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy. And now Reko's the only person standing on her team, and she is the one who's hurt. She is the one who's injured. That being said, they have burnt resiliency on one person from Naix, so there is a chance. And they're scrapping back. They're fighting back. Monika's still up. Queen's still up. Reko is not still up. She's kind of getting bopped right now. But maybe I spoke too soon. Chokeslam onto the knee. And things are turning around. The tides are turning. But they do still need to get back in the ring. Look at that reversal from Reko. They are cooking. They are finally, sincerely cooking. Queen has pent out frustration. You're dang right, Ezra. Oh, but Naix is starting to fight back. Reko with the power, dropping Aiba. Then I think trying to go after... Ooh, tried to go after now. Tsumugi, however, focused on her and now hit Reko from the outside. And now Naix has dominance. They've got the pieces. They're taking everyone out. They're brutalizing. They're victimizing. But they do still need to get back in the ring. But one has to wonder, are they trying to get back in the ring? Tsumugi directing traffic, though. Look at that again. Look at that again. Tsumugi going through and just throwing someone from the other team all the way over to the ramp, saying, now we have the numbers advantage. Queen forced to use some stamina, running all the way back as Monika gets twirled around. And boom, just dropped. Just dropped. What is this, neck breaker by Queen? The only person standing on her team. Monika struggling, stunned. And Queen tossing now to the sky, uppercut. I think Queen and Tsumugi, I think they thought about getting into the ring and said, yeah, no, never mind. Naix currently trying to make it a 3v2. They're trying to take out anybody they can in this matchup, because if they take somebody out, it just makes it easier in war games, forcing the other team to find somebody else. Ooh! And now saying it doesn't matter if you're back queen. Power chord, I think, on the other side by Reko, but maybe not, because Tsumugi just fought out of being stunned and then just threw Reko like she was a toddler. Tsumugi tossed over. Queen with that suplex, trying to help her team. Monika with that dodge, but it doesn't work out very well for her at all. Back into the apron over there. Reko tossed into the ring. And now she's alone in there with Aiba, who could very readily hit that Somnium Slam, but what is she thinking here? Up, over, boom, knees to the back. If everyone's distracted, we could see Resiliency burned again. 1, 2, and it is, somehow, some way. Resiliency was burned again. Tsumugi, realizing this, gets herself back in the ring, saying, I need to make sure, but look at that, the reversal! The reversal there by Monika! Wait a minute! But another reversal by Aiba saves Tsumugi from burning Resiliency. And now she says, Monika, it's time for you to go on a ride. Bam. And Tsumugi says, get up. You're doomed. Turns her around. Oh my gosh, look at that nasty combination. Elbow to the face and then caught with that kick. This isn't, there's no rope break. Monika, learn the rules. Monika! Y'all were cooking and you grabbed the ropes in a match with no DQ! Monika! Can we please boot her from the War Games? Okay, like, look, we might have to talk to Monika because, like, they were cooking and she was like, oh, that's okay, I can just grab the ropes. Didn't. Monika, we gonna have to, Monika, I don't know if you can do war games, girl. I don't know if you can do war games. I don't know about that. No, I don't think so. Kick her out. Yeah, I think that might be an L for Monika. I think we might really need to get her out of that war games match. I don't know if that's yikes. Naix won, but you know what? They may have won, but I think we did okay. I think we did okay. Fighting wise, everyone cooked. Monika is just a dummy. Oh my gosh. She said, yeah, I'm okay. 1, 2. Have there only been 5-star matches? I think the first one was 4.5. But other than that, I think we might have only had bangers. Like, even this match for a while was a banger, and then Monika said, rope break. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Reko after this one. I'm gonna have to talk to Reko. We'll exit. That's our show. Gosh darn it, Monika. They were cooking. Their team was cooking. They were legitimately cooking, and then Monika said, rope break. No. My gosh. Here. See, look! Y'all, I'm not crazy. He's there. What's going on? Anyway, we'll continue. Mythra made this whole exchange so much more interesting. We have this going on, which is delightful. We had the Repairman in what was a really story-driven match. Did not want to use the let him in submission. But in the end, after so long of having it, he stored up 3 finishers. He could have used it so many times, so often. He couldn't put Dotorre away without it, without his old friend. Ugh. 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 Arven also cooked. It's so wild. The two people with 0 wins, with 0 pins. It's just. Clover's gotta find a tag team partner. Hey, don't take Monika. And lastly, he went to catch them all. He was Danny Phantom, the half ghost, took a W. Don't say hi to Yoimiya. She's tripping. Woo! Y'all, we had a show. We legit had a show tonight. These are all like really, really good matches. And then Monika grabbed the bottom rope. Gosh darn it. Here, let's check out our news. Mythra's got a minor injury. So here's the thing. Throughout the amount of time that we have left before the fight before Christmas, she can't get a major injury. That's her only saving grace right now. Ryuki also suffered a minor injury. He'll have to have it for the fight before Christmas. Arven. Well, yeah, that's also bad. He's aggravated his injury. That's not good. That's really bad. Uh-oh. Susie also suffered a minor injury. I don't know. And then Morgana's cleared by medical staff. He can compete. Well, that was that. Then we had all of this last week, so, oh man, poor Timerra. You hate to see it. Alright, that's that. We'll check out our roster power rankings. We have, now, fair enough. She's kind of, she hasn't been on a super duper roll, but she's been doing alright. And you know, it's the fact that Now's also a #1 that boosts her attributes by 3. But Reko's up there too. If Reko can, like, somehow get momentum in, like, the next couple of days and get those attributes instead of Now, we might be cooking going into the fight before Christmas. Let me see. Kokichi, Yosuke. Put Susie in War Games instead of Monika. She's also injured. You want me to put an injured Reko and an injured Susie in that match? Panette trying to cook. Sonic he's Sonic here too. Fascinating. Mythra, Merrin, Timerra, Paimon, Chihiro, Yukiko Tag Team Champion, Sakura, Kizzy, Joker, Amber, Yuma, Arven, the Repairman, and Pyra, Rappa. And Chie is over at 21? Wild. Sonic is confusing. Yeah, I'm very confused about Sonic the Hedgehog too. We'll see what the game would have cooked for the next show. And this will be Kokichi versus Ito. Apparently they're feuding. We have Arven Kanji. We have Makoto Kazuna. Kizzy Makoto. Might be a fun clash of styles. They want another shot, and at some point they'll probably get another shot. They won a shot. They didn't earn it. Celeste and Boss. Well, Celeste has fight before Christmas things to prepare for, so probably not. Korey and Amber still want to brawl, even though we've let them brawl. And it would be Kotoko and Kotoka versus Hatsune Miku and Mona. That being said, the twins are also busy, so that also shouldn't happen. Alright, that is all she wrote for today's event. So, pop me in here. Watch out, me. Okay, let me see. Hate that my friend hasn't come back yet either. Your friend's missing? That's not good. The game really wants Makoto and Ito to fight each other, or rather, Kokichi, yeah. Random Rumble appearing. Let me see. If IIT retain and fight before Christmas, we need to finish the trilogy at the first Inferno of the new year. We might. Okay, so the game wasn't that high. I mean, just a little bit. Kuzu says, why do some of these AI-generated matches repeat themselves so much? It is what it is. Swap Monika for Susie. Susie might be busy. My girls. Arrow says, I'm gonna need to process these matches. I really think there's like only one that you really need to process. I feel like you probably need to process. Any Rumble announcements? I don't know, let's find out. I can give you guys one, maybe. I'd like to save some of them. We'll announce one for both. Here, give me this. Are the top 3 supposed to be announced? Do you guys want to... I don't know if I want to announce all 3 of the top 3. Yeah, I guess we should, so you guys know who you voted for. Those 3, and for the other side, those 3. Oh, yeah, we'll announce those. Here. Alright. Hear me out. We have... for the gentlemen. You all have voted. And I have your 3 votes for the Rumble. You guys picked these 3 spots. So for the gentlemen... the 3rd place selection from Pokemon, it is in joins the Rumble. He's ready to rumble. In 2nd place, we have the one and only Acknowledger Psykiller. Joins the Rumble match. And in 1st place, I hate it here because we don't talk about this one, but somehow, some way, you all have made this happen. The UK Aviator will be joining the Rumble. Oh no. You all did this. You made the UK Aviator come all the way back from the United Kingdom. And now he gets a match? Okay, I'm sorry, but who is the UK Aviator? We never speak about him, Kuzu Soda. We never speak about the UK Aviator. For the ladies, in 3rd place from Total Drama Island, Heather. Heather joins the ladies' Rumble, and in 2nd place from the Ace Attorney series, Maya Faye. Love her to bits. Turnabout sister coming in clutch. Maya Faye hopefully won't get put on the defense stand again, because I mean, like, we're not trying to do any suing under these parts, but Maya Faye will be joining up. And in 1st place, receiving the most amount of votes, Arrow is joining the Rumble. And that is your list of competitors who will be joining that Rumble that you all voted on. That being said, I have gone through every single one of these suggestions that you guys made, and I was like, okay, that might be neat. And I've handpicked a couple extra ones, some of the ones who were up there but didn't quite make it. I was like, yeah, we'll put this in. We'll put that in the Rumble there too. You can go in the Rumble, and that'd be real nice. That being said, it's gonna be a fun Rumble. It's gonna be a fun Rumble. Alright, but we gotta head out, because it's like, how long have we been going? Still an hour less than last time. Last time went really, really long. This time the matches weren't as long, but man, were they wild. How many votes did I have? Man, you want me to pull it up? Here, I guess we can pull it up. We're not spending too much time on this. This is suggestions, this is the vote. Responses. Arrow, you got 31.7% of all votes. About a third of people voted for you. Yeah, read the top 10? Sure. We have... Here we go. So, from here, we have Arrow, Heather, and... But did I write the order of those two wrong? Oh, I sure did. Heather was in second place. Whoops. Still, top 3, whatever. Maya Faye, then Pomni, Kitoko, Asuka, Ruby Rose, Himiko, Undyne, Ibuki. Oh, I have to well, hold on. Some of these are squished between each other. So I skipped some. It was Arrow, Heather, Maya, Murasaki, Pomni, Wednesday Addams, Kitoko, Hatsune Miku, Mariah Carey, real life, Ruby Rose, France the Country, and Himiko Toga. And then On and Undyne. And that's a good chunk of the top few. Over here, we had UK Aviator, hate that, Psy Killer, N, Dirk Madison, very close, Grandpa AV, also very close. You guys just want to see an AV Rumble. Table, also very close, Sans, Pai, Goro Majima from Yakuza, Korey in the house, Perry the Platypus. I was rooting for Perry the Platypus. Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and Freddy Fazbear, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what it's gonna be. Let me see. At least Pi was close. Grandpa Avy. Make the Rumble happen. We gotta have Pomni. We'll see, you guys. We'll see. Those were our top 10 though. There are a bunch of ties underneath that at 12% and 9%, but that's all she wrote. So, hey AV, we gotta know who has 0 votes. I don't think anybody had 0 votes. I think every single person had, yes, every single person had at least 1 vote. I have nobody on here who has 0. Which makes sense, you're gonna vote for at least one of the people you put on. Here, there we go. Okay, so what about those 1-to-1 people initially almost announced? No. You guys got your top 10. Any of those top 10 could have also been on there, so I'm not gonna announce these 1-to-2. You guys got 6 instead, and your top 10. If you didn't ask about the top 10, maybe I confirm one more person, but you've dug your grave, and now you must lie in it. Alright, that being said, we had an awesome night of action. All of these matches cooked, for the most part. I think really all of them cooked. Even the last match honestly cooked. Just Monika didn't cook. So you're saying there's a chance for Bomni? I'm saying there's a chance. There's a chance for literally anybody who was there. Admittedly. It was awesome, but confusing with Sonic. Even that match, I feel like, maybe it didn't necessarily super duper cook in action. Even though it was still a pretty decent match. I feel like it cooked in story. And it has me a little bit confused, but it does feel like the game is breaking a little bit more, and I hate that, because the fight before Christmas might be, intense. However, that's 8 days away, so that's a future me problem. Now me problem is saying thank you to everybody who was here. Thanks to everyone who showed up. It was a crazy night. You're dang right, Luna. It was wild. Kuzu said, I'm honestly kind of shocked that Kitoko got up that far. The people love the Kotoko twins. The Kotoko family. I guess they're not all twins because you just can't have 3 twins. Those are triplets or 4 twins. Yeah, it is what it is. Didn't expect Ruby to be up there. I was gonna say, a lot of you guys, it was good. It was good. Your votes were all real close, especially towards the top, but there were a couple that were just like, okay, yeah, I see, those are our top 3 and they're pretty clear. In fact, for the ladies' side, it wasn't exactly clear who would be third. The first 2 were like, good. Pomni was real close. But I digress. Today's been a good cooking day in the AWE. The Kitoko triplets, says Kuzu. Boot Monika from War Games for real. I might, yeah. Also really surprised, most of mine didn't make the top 10. I feel like the ones, feel like one probably got vetoed by AV, probably so. Thunder, how'd you do this? Thunder, how'd you do this to us? How? I know exactly what you're talking about now, actually. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But seriously, at first, you did get first. The people wanted you in the Rumble. 8 more days, says Luna. Should be interesting to see the fight before Christmas card get finalized. Wait, how close was Pomni to third? Did I close the tab? I've closed the tab. That's a future me question. But it was definitely within like 3 votes. And she might have been like 1 away, but it was within 3. AV! Cherry! That being said, I'ma head out. Until next week. The final step. The final few hours until the fight before Christmas. One last countdown to Fistmas. So until then, it's been real, y'all. Toodaloo to ya, Jags fan, Jacob, Ezra, Sonic, Pi, Cherry, Kuzu, Anthony, Sub, Luna, Arrow, Jessica, everybody who was here. I know Banana Girl was here, Rio, my fantastic mod was here, Mikey, I think Rio went to the holiday party, that's right. Everybody who was here, everybody who showed up. I know I'm missing a ton of people because a ton of y'all swept through. Dragon Force Czar, Randobot, everybody, Zhao Julio, of course, Daniel. Thank you for popping into the chat so I can say y'all. I'm heading out. I'm gonna go eat something because I have not eaten dinner yet. So until then, toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. Of course, Villain Kaminari hanging in there too. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna head out. And I'm totally prepared to do so because I'm a professional. In fact, watch this. Watch how cha me out.